Yo, what is up, party people? I am big late. Oh, wait. Boom. I am big late. Yeah, I know. But I literally just got home. I even had to buy dinner on the go because I just didn't have time to make it on my own. But here we are now, finally, right? And so, for the reason that I am still having dinner, I decided to just, do story and let the game do the talking, right? Because it's kind of... I want to eat first, and then we can do other stuff, right? But anyway, I mean, it's gonna be a short stream anyway because I started so late, and there's so many things about to be going on, but right now it's like kind of like the calm before the storm. So maybe this is the ideal time to just slot in a little bit of main story time, right? I try to keep the main story content stuff low, however, right? Because I realize they're not that popular, but still gotta do it eventually. So here we are now. And yeah, I hope you guys are fine. I hope you guys are with me and yeah, maybe lurking whatsoever, right? Playing video games on your own, maybe discussing story with me together. I don't know, enjoying mukbang with me, whichever is to your liking, right? So anyway, let me get rid of the background music and let's just get right into it, shall we? Yeah, good day to you too, and for the Raptor, how is you doing? Thanks for tuning in, right? Yeah, Raptor, so who finally crawled home? That's me. Yeah, so as I said before, right? I'm going to be having dinner. So I'm not gonna let the game do the talking. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like I had a big busy day, like giga busy, and so here we are now. And I guess I'm just gonna play video games now. Okay. And yeah, go enjoy the story. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you. So again, anyone is welcome to just lurk, right, or give your comments, thoughts, feedback, whatsoever, whichever is to your liking. And yeah, I'm just gonna hop right in, shall we?
Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises.
Yeah, please consider lurking. Appreciate it. Feel like dying. Oh god, I hope you're doing better.
Introduce you to this friend.
Caught out with ZZ and Enfield only to forget that I'm so far behind with stuff. I feel that. I still have to wrap up 3.8 in Honkai Star Rail myself. Oh hi. Oh hi. Good thing I stopped there. Guys, we got Sissia here. This public security officer looks nothing like Zhuyan, Jingyi, or the others. And why did she come down from upstairs? I mean, she looks gorgeous, right? Almost like a I mean, what? Anyway, let's go.
Are you two the owners of this place?
Oh, this is what she sounds like.
Let's get down to business, Sissia.
Huh? Oh!
Oh, wow. I've never seen her animated like that before. The odd case specialist snaps out of a loop or spacing out, looking around and makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security officer is a little scared of Jane. But from a Thyron's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around? Actually true. Actually true.
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She is a dummy. Oh.
I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to...
Oh, is that Seth's brother?
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a...
I fear that, Reptar. I've been out of commission myself. My allergies are just killing me. I got sick. Everything sucked. Right? But here we are now. So again, have a chill evening, man. Okay? And if anything, just keep dropping your random funny stuff into chat or Discord, whatever, right? We're just here to chill. No pressure.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another.
Oh.
But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
Okay. Didn't expect them to talk like that.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities.
And that's going to be Vespa?
After some complications, Our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow.
Oh.
Given Yfei's...
Will there be a lot of gameplay in the story? Does anyone know? And Intel welcome stream as well.
Who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Cool. Who exactly? Yeah,
Thanks
right.
for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title.
Isn't it crazy that he's not going to become playable? We get S-rank Billy instead?
And besides,
So crazy.
that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Arya. And now we've received one too.
Oh, that's the connection. I get it now. Why don't you play in a language that suits you most? Which one? I don't speak Japanese, Chinese, Korean, or German. Well, if the game had German, imagine. But it doesn't have German, right? So, also, who says my German is better than my English? Who says that? Anyway, something that's even more interesting than that, however, look at this, guys. Supposedly, okay. Now, again, leaks are always to be taken with a grain of salt, but guys, the rumors are true. It's not Severian or whatever his name is that we get in 2.8 as it seems, right? Billy SP has been announced and Promea. Those two. Isn't it crazy? There was a hidden joke there because you ain't German. Oh, I'm absolutely German. It says on my passport. Don't I look it? I'm probably more German than you. Alright, moving on.
That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Indeed. Yeah. Oh, auto.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague.
This new patch? I mean, it's the current patch. I just didn't get to it yet, and it's almost over. So I'm catching up right now. And I'm having dinner, so I decided to play story today, so I can let the game do the talking.
For the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will
Enjoy, yeah,
provide
thank
all
you.
necessary
Yeah, I'm so
instructions.
sorry. Yeah, nothing cool to
Thank
see
you
you
in
tonight.
advance
I'm
for
sorry.
your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Very cool, but he didn't really say much about himself, huh? Case is clear enough, yet the client remains enigmatic, and before you can ask Jane anything, this case specialist suddenly lets out a stifled scream. Wait, what?
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Oh my god, she's so funny. The case specialist who had just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support suddenly takes off running. Jane is left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath. Hey Cosmo, welcome stream. I'm having dinner, so I'm just letting the game talk, okay? I'm sorry. Let's play Virtual Wordle? Whatever that is. You're playing in English? I mean, is it easier for you guys, or would you prefer Japanese?
I passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to.
I can't talk much because I'm eating, I'm sorry.
I'll leave
But we can
you
swap to Japanese
managers
afterwards.
And the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Or were you hoping to hear Sissia in Japanese? Yeah, I can see that.
What's this? And what's that? Please don't touch anything.
Okay, can we just go to her or what? Oh my god, she's here! Oh my god. Oh, giga pretty. Stay in English? Says who? No, I'm kidding. Oh, I love it! Yeah, that outfit is so slutty, not gonna lie. Let's be honest, it's like really... There's no logic to this outfit. It's really just fan service and nothing else, isn't it? I don't know why, but for gacha games I prefer English. I prefer Japanese, but see, so... Wait, the emote you sent seemed to hint that you didn't like me playing in English, but yeah, here we are. Most insane bait in Zenless so far. You think so? Probably, right? Actually, probably. Yeah, actually, like she's just fan service, nothing else. No reason, no logic, nothing. It's just a stripper outfit on a police officer. Crazy, right?
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Okay.
Miss public
Oh, is it?
security
It's
officer.
usually it's just
Is
like
there something wrong with our house?
negatively
My
anointed
brother
though.
and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time. Public security officer.
I don't know, that short could have been shorter? Yeah, maybe,
Are you
right?
Asking us?
What I mean is,
If anything,
why
like
are
the midriff could have been empty
5
too.
whole rooms on this street?
Yeah.
And why are there so many screens? But we
Next
got
time they should just make a
rooms
character
full
with
of
nothing
all
but nipple
these
stickers.
screens to keep an eye on everything. This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist.
Oh yeah.
You've been
This ain't Nika,
wandering
sir.
around
Speaking
our
of
home
which
for
though,
quite a while.
right?
Is there something else you wanted to say?
So not only do we have a new league with a new Billy version, like S-rank version, right, and Promea, but we also have something else to talk about, right? Where was it? Did you guys put it in here or what? Yeah. So a bunch of gacha games might be affected in the very future, right? With new laws. PEGI is starting to roll out stuff in June 2026, right? About well, how do they say that? Yeah, higher age ratings for all these games. And well, given that they're trying to, you know, appeal to younger audiences, they often have to censor themselves, right? But if the law forces them to have a higher age rating anyway, might as well, you know, get rid of some of the censorship. So yeah, if a game contains gacha pulls or loot boxes, it will automatically receive at least a PEGI 16 rating. Now, I'm curious why it wasn't like that before. And if anything, why is it still 16 and not higher, right? It's Nick. Emphasizing a right MOBA is interesting. I agree. I want to be the one on the left. What? Just don't let the USK know all gachas will be 18 plus immediately. Right? Right? So what else do we have? New PEGI rating guidelines. Yeah, gacha loot box minimum 16, battle pass systems minimum 12, and daily quest login minimum 7. Oh, so once I'm 7 years old, I'm ready to do dailies. Got it. Mighty welcome stream. What else? PEGI is now officially recognizing randomized spending mechanics and FOMO-driven systems as potential risks for younger players. Why PEGI is doing this? The concern centers around mechanics that encourage repeat spending and psychological pressure. Things like randomized rewards, limited time banners, daily login streaks, and fear of missing out. These systems are now being treated as age-sensitive monetization mechanics, which is actually very true. Yeah, kinda late, but better late than never, right? This could impact many popular games, right? Many anime-style RPGs and mobile gacha games that were previously marketed as all ages may soon require a much higher age rating. That includes games with character pull banners, weapon gacha, and loot box-style rewards. Can they protect adults first? From what? Important, PEGI doesn't control the whole world. PEGI ratings apply primarily to 38 countries across Europe and Israel. Other regions use different systems, right? Like ESRB that we know, right? CERO in Japan, and Chinese NPPA system. Yeah, but it's still a big one, right? But PEGI still matters globally, yeah. Even outside of Europe, PEGI ratings influence many platforms. In regions without strict government ratings board like India, right? Storefronts and publishers often default to PEGI labels for global releases. I mean, admittedly, calling it psychological pressure. No. Once you turn 18, you become immune to that. Don't you know that? Sounds like a good change? I think so too. But again, so my main angle to all of this is if they're now forced to have higher age rating anyway, might as well, you know, show a little bit more blood, a little bit more splatter, a little bit more gooning. I don't know. If anything, all these games just don't have to hold back then, right? That's what I'm thinking. Or at least they can hold back less. So, yeah, who knows? Okay, back to the game. Oh wait, you guys can't see her. There we go. She is so pretty! The under boob. Ah!
Specialist responsible for this commission, I
Oh.
must confirm your level of cooperation.
Guys, you're just in time. Look, we have Sissia on the screen. And Berla, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Wow. Party of 10. Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to stream. I hope you guys have a good start into the new week. I'm so sick. I had pollen allergy. So I also got home very late. The stream started late. And so I'm gonna have dinner right now. And I'm gonna let the game do the talking. Fortnite was Fortnite thing. Ooh, good shit. Wait, but I saw Barilla's playing without building. I don't know. Still not feeling better? It's gonna take like 2 more months. But till then, yeah. enjoy? Yeah, will do. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So yeah, if you enjoy off-meta shenanigans, maybe drop a follow or something like that, right? Gacha enthusiast, gacha specialist here, and biggest. I don't have any superlatives actually. Yeah, if I ever call myself the best or something, it's a lie. So, but I'm the best out there when it comes to viewer account doing shit, right, and shenanigans. So, you know what? Maybe you wanna hook me up on that one. Anyway. Zero build beta, fuck that shit. I like the building. If I want to go zero building, I just play Apex. But that's just me. Just play zero build. Nah. I would just play a different game. Yeah, but Foxy Tales, thanks for follow. I do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, Brilla, if you have to raid and run, feel free to do so, right? And if any of the other lurkers mean to lurk further, then do that. I'm a big fan, supposedly. Most ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, you know what? Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I feel like. You know, what's the male version of femme fatale? I would like to see myself as that. But yeah, welcome to stream. Apex is cancer. That's why I like it. So I will look a bit, but we'll be back later. Oh, that's so cool, yeah. And then welcome to stream as well. So you guys, I want to continue on and keep staring at Sisia. Here we go.
So now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
Woo!
If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Ooh, teasing. I like it.
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Ooh, spicy.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually...
She has hair?
In the outer ring. Drifting around.
Apparently it's fatale. Wait, I guess that makes sense, but I thought maybe we have a cooler word, like something that also is like two of the same letters. Like femme, fatale, like both FF, you know? And I thought maybe you had like an HH or something, you know? Not the German one, okay? Okay, calm down guys, calm down. Not the German HH, I meant the French one. Yeah. I would let her slither in my bed. Oh, I do like that one.
If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Again?
Wait, hold on. This request... manager, it's up to you to decide.
Only Omi? I like that one! Cosmic, welcome to stream! God, I wish I was a snake right now. I know, right? Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty, I cannot. Her outfit is so slutty. It's the most fan service we've ever gotten. Like, yeah, like, they didn't even try anymore. They just said, you know what, we're gonna make a character that's really just for the male gaze and nothing else, right? She's super stupid. She is a police officer and she wears, like, she walks around like a slut. I love it. Yeah, you can stay in my room.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Sisia, you can stay in my room tonight.
Dude, I love her.
I'll take my brother's room for tonight.
I'm more excited for her than for Nang Gongyu.
Right?
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
The whip that splits apart into multiple parts, right? It's so cool.
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
Oh, she's so goofy! Look at her! Wait, what? They learned from the male before Void Hunter Dilemma and put an Uno reverse before S-Rank Billy? Yeah, right? So, right, we get a cool male character like Banyu or something right before Void Hunter. Now, before S-Rank Billy happens, we get Sisia. I see that, yeah. Ooh, Vem, 20 stream streak. Highly appreciated. Thank you, man. Yeah, very cool. Dude, Vem, I tried to build the SC Wuling battery today in Enfield, right? Dude, that one does take up space. That one I really need to figure out how to make it more tidy. Because, my god. So I just built it for now across my entire outpost. And it looks big ugly. Like, the thing I slept on, it's so ugly. I'm not even sure if I want to show you guys. Yours is clean there. Mine's ugly as fuck. Is Billy gonna flop? Yeah, probably, right? I think so too, actually. Oh, then again, he might be like Sunday, right? Like, a very desirable male character right before 3.0 happens. Yeah. Male before VH chill, the Ironclad banner rule of the... I I wonder, do we get another Void Hunter level character in 3.0 immediately? As Billy sandwiched between Promea and Sissia, actually very true. Though, actually we don't know that whether Promea will be second or first half, right? Like, from the leaks it looks like that for now, but that one is still up in the air in my opinion. Okay, Boss Pig actually was booting up the game right now. Yeah, cool, yeah, please do that. So mine looks big ugly. It works, it looks at max efficiency now, but it's so ugly. Okay, anyway, moving on, sorry. Second, wait, anniversary patch, you tell me, anniversary patch is... Wait, is 3.0 going to be anniversary patch already? So anniversary patch is in 4 months, right? On the 4th of July. Okay, so that means 3 more patches. Won't 3.1 be the anniversary patch rather than 3.0? Watch them introduce a new archetype in 3.0 and Billy's Giga uses in endgame? Yeah, that could be a case, right? Could be. Like, I was thinking, what if they do it just like Honkai Star Rail, right? There will be a new role with each new version. So we got Rupture in 2.0, and maybe we will get, I don't know, something else in 3.0, you know? And every time, and all the new paths are just dedicated DPSs, and the rest will just be supporters for those DPSs. Would be a lame formula, but it would be a very, like, long-term one, technically. But who knows? Yusufi catch Sissia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her for tomorrow. For tonight, you'll rest in Wise's room. Oh, Incensio! Wait, why are the people from public security so weird? Wait, not all of them. Dude, what the fuck? An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something from a movie, and I do like it though. And Sissia is really suspicious. Belle, do you think Jade might have got the wrong person? No way. Yeah, you're right. But something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? And how does she even know your room's on the left? Our home security equipment needs an upgrade, yeah. What was Farry even doing? I thought that'd be a day when we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. It should be fine to let her stay the night. Okay. Is it live stream chat? Okay, now I need to know. Let me check it out. How does one make a beautiful base? Dude, it looks full as fuck though. Like very clean, right? Okay, but I can see it. You slapped it all in the main hub. No, this is the outpost, right? Is this the outpost? No, this is not this is the main hub. Yeah. I mean, this looks pretty. Per battery, it's 6 of the new potion. Yeah, that's the max, right? I don't think you can go beyond that. Yeah, it looks clean. Yeah, very fancy. And surely I wouldn't find the very same build elsewhere on the internet, right? Alright, moving on. So, that was the first chapter of the new main story quest, and we're about to head out into a hollow, I assume. So I need to finish my food before then. The Agents of Delusion just got a commission to head to Lemnian Hollow, and now public security is asking me to head there to investigate too. Is it really just a coincidence? Just imagine if we ran into each other. That'd be kind of awkward. Wait, what am I thinking? The Lemnian Hollow is huge. There's no way we'd run into each other. Dude, the jinxing. I checked some builds but didn't like them, so I did my own. Nice. Do you know that traveling today and going back and forth with that case specialist, you're completely wiped. The second your head hits the pillow, you're out cold, alright? Maybe it was because you were subconsciously thinking about the commissioner while sleeping on the couch, but you wake up in the days before the alarm even goes off. What? Oh! Okay. Wait, so can we just... Why is this case specialist still inside? Is she not in a rush to head out? Knock gently, softly call out to Sissia, softly call out. The copies of a day or so? I see. Suspicious commotion comes from inside. What? That's all we get? So what is this even? That is a real snake actually, right? It's a real snake that's acting like half of her bra. Dude, the squish on the side is immaculate, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, but like... Well, no, Rita, what is the purpose of that thing? I mean, it is kind of cool, but the fuck does it do? At first I thought it's an accessory, but now I see the tongue come out, right? So, I guess it's alive? Yeah, wife on screen indeed, right? Proboy, welcome to stream. How's it doing? Thanks for tuning in. Good morning to you too, man. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the story tonight. Let them breathe, right? Indeed. I mean, dude, that under boob is just chef's kiss. Cynthia quickly shuts the door behind her after coming out, even throwing her body against it in a pretty obvious attempt to block the view. I wish they would just go all out with animations and stuff more. Good morning, my dear tenant. What the fuck? Hey, just messing with you. Why so serious? No need to try and look around me. The room's fine. I even tidied up a bit for you. Well, things are urgent, and Failure Heights is pretty fine thing. Let's head out now. Wait, why do I have to do all the reading? I thought I play the story so the game talks for me and I can eat in peace. What the fuck? My team up with a ghost? What? Okay. Dude, she is stupid as fuck. Wait, like, you know, everyone calls her girlfriend, and I kept trying to defend her, but no, she's a dummy. If we keep this bizarre convo going, Weiss is never going to be able to catch up on his sleep. Let's just head out already. Yeah, right? Let's drive. You ready, Sissy? Yeah? Humor is just a con. It's actually funny. After getting bossed around by a servant who can pilot an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, you end up playing chauffeur and driving her all the way to Failure Heights.
Whoa!
Oh, cutscene!
This place. There's so much going on.
She's so cool.
Wow.
Gonna pull her in, she's useless. I'm gonna pull her exactly because she's useless.
This?
Dude, where is she coming from?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later. No, no way, I'm not going to that place.
What?
What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful
Actually,
about
she's
maintaining
smart.
proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow.
Wait, she's actually not going in? What?
And she'll be assisting you.
Wait, what the fuck?
But Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security.
You're barely wearing anything.
Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first? The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't
Actually
something
smart.
a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
She's kind of right in that regard.
Alright.
She's a mega bum.
So we'll wait for that skilled Hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here? She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights.
Oh, and that's Arya. Oh, that's so funny.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database? What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
She is a giga idiot. Oh my god, I love her. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Strange.
Oh, one second. Let me make the game a little bit louder. It's a little bit quiet, isn't it? Oh my god. She's also so rude. How the soulmate? Dude, I wish. Wait, what? No, where am I supposed? Oh, there. Oh, but really? She a bitch. That's so funny. I love her. Hello. Shifu.
Val, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
Well, it's here. I'm here because of that commission.
Shifu, I barely stepped out of Yunquay Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Yay!
Huh? I thought
She a blonde through and through. I love her.
and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Yay!
Shifu, Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it when the time comes.
Let's just let them
Has
join.
anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Yeah, just giant boss fights, right? Yeah, exaltists and religious cults and backstabbing soldiers. So yeah, nothing out of the ordinary.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Bell. You're asking about anything unusual because of that...
Just another Tuesday, right? Right? For her?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Bell, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded
Hey,
Carrot.
Kuka! Thanks for 7 stream streak! Welcome, stream. What's you doing? Have you any of the new endgame I've seen on Reddit for Arknight? There's new endgame on...
It would have spread instantly.
There's one new boss, you mean, right? I did fight the new boss, right? But I'll be honest, it is a cool boss, actually, right? But the design of Arknight Enfield's combat is so... How do I say that? It's not really challenging. Yeah. Thus far, all the boss designs are like... They're like easier, like pattern-wise even, right? Than the first bosses of Zenless. Like Dead End Butcher or the UCC, right? The Marionette. Like... I don't know, they're just like a simplified version of those. Yeah, basic. Yeah, they're so basic. Really. Like, the bosses in Enfield feel like normal mobs, you know? But they look cool, kinda. Then again, but most of them just look like stone, so not that cool sometimes. But what I'm trying to say is that it's not engaging really much, right? Which is why you will see a shit ton of clips from everyone. Every character can beat these bosses. Like, there's not this thing of like, oh, I need this type of resistancy or weakness advantage, right? It's just, okay, if you deal enough damage, you win, that's it, right? Which is very logical, but there's no circumstances to uphold. It's really just, okay, here, have fun. Like, all of them just feel like punching bags. Enfield hands you a workshop of tools and tells you to paint a wall, white. Yeah, something like that, right? Like, it's just... I don't know, I'm more engaged by the factory building, really. My god, and how engaged I am with the new shit. The SC Wuling batteries are not easy. To make them pretty is tough. Very tough. Like, make it go, sure, whatever. It's a lot of steps, right? But like, you know, keeping it clean is quite a cool challenge. I like it. I really need to play Enfield again, but League got a death grip on me right now. I mean, the good thing about Enfield is that it's not really rushing you to do anything, right? There's no limited time mode whatsoever, really, except for events. Like, there's no limited endgame rotation. And because it doesn't exist, I feel so chill about Enfield. It is crazy. Like, it's really very far on the back of my mind. It's there, but it's far, you know? Because, yeah, there's zero urgency. If anything, probably the most urgent thing is that I don't overstock on the stocks of each region, right? That I have to sell, like the Wuling tickets, you know? Like, the most stressful thing is to just produce enough shit that I can trade enough before it caps out. Almost like resin capping in a way. And that is it. That's the most FOMO there is in the game. Yeah.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So something is about to happen, huh?
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately?
Nice progression.
Could
Yeah,
you help me
right?
ask around, see if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
What? I don't think it would be that obvious.
At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal.
Okay.
As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that
How far
right
big is this
before
part of the
Gilded
story? In which
Carrot
story,
Day,
though?
Everyone everyone in Wi-Fi is busy
On your stream?
chatting.
Ah, yeah, cool, right?
Not
I like it too.
shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
Funny.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out. But you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That sounds serious.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait,
What?
I've run into something strange too. But Junior Inhu can go
Oh,
first.
why the blue
It's
balling? Come on.
nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside...
Yo, what's
the one
up,
that's
Vic? Welcome to
usually
stream. We're
left
playing the
unused,
Zenless story
seemed to be
tonight.
on.
Haven't done so yet. An evil AI hacked in. What?
Sounds a little suspicious.
Drink
Maybe
boba?
an
No,
advanced
it's iced
intelligent
coffee.
entity Really is trying
Iced
to
coffee.
sabotage Gilded Carrot Day.
I drank
Did it
boba
sneak in and
the day
turn
before
on our
yesterday.
computer?
Oh, Junior Inhu.
Cute.
So it was you who shut it down for me.
Funny.
I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other
Based.
day. But the internet was a bit slow. Then something came up, and I had to step out. So I just left.
I
it
feel
running.
that so much. I did like the story to be honest. Even skip the last 10 minutes. God damn. But then again, it is a filler patch, right? I'm not expecting much because of this filler. But I'm looking forward to Vespa in the story.
But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing?
That's fine.
Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If
Okay, cool.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway.
So-
And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out,
What I like
there's really
is
no need
actually
for me
they're
to worry.
trying to establish more this everyday feeling. Like there's some how do you say that? Some small talk going on, right? Some miscellaneous fun facts. And it's just trying to add personality to the characters. The bad thing is, for that type of vibe, the split screen is not doing it. Really not. Right? So I did like the idea when they had a proper balance of cutscene, comic, gameplay, and split screen. Now there's an abundance of split screen and a lack of all the other things. Like 1.1 until 1.4, we had like 5-6 comics each patch, right? But ever since then, we get like 2 at most, and not even long ones. So I don't know, maybe they underestimated the workload for the artists, right? But it's really unsettling to me to see how little effort they're doing for the entire story development, right? Because again, the split screen was good for small shenanigans. Arclade's Enfield is doing it great right now, where they have this like intercom animation where it's like, okay, now everyone's talking via each other, like via on the telephone or some shit, right? Like a Discord call. And then you have normal good cutscenes with camera pans and stuff and shit actually happening. But you can't do that here, right? I would never see them, I don't know, like shake hands or something unless it's a fully animated cutscene, right? Meanwhile, in Arknights, we got the Shen animation for that one, for instance, right? And it's stuff like that that it will be completely missing out if they keep just doing this one. It's actually very giga lame. It's probably the worst story presentation from all of the gacha games right now that are like on the mainstream area. Yeah, Hugo is one of my favorite patches, so you can't really blame it on that. I see. Yeah, that is a smart point. Then again, the Hugo thing was definitely also a world building one, right? Now it was not really main story either. But yeah, it established like, right, the sub-faction within Tops, for instance. And it was background knowledge on characters that we had around for a long time, like Lycan already. And so, yeah. On the other hand, Hugo's patch was also like overstaying its welcome a little bit with the sequence where you had to play Hugo's part. I did like the psychological effect of that, but it was too lengthy. Or am I the only one? And Lena, welcome to stream as well. How is you doing? I hope you have a great start into the week. The funny thing about comparing Enfield and Zenless is they both use the same engine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining, right, about engine or graphics. So, I know that they're both using Unity, which is a big cool thing, right? Because a lot of people kept thinking that Unity is more like comic style, and Unreal would be more like hyper-realistic style, right? And then you look at the clothing textures of Enfid and you see, yeah, okay, so Unity can do that shit too, obviously, right? But some people just didn't know about it. And they just made the human features, like face, skin, hair, right? That's still comic style. But the clothing is hyper-realistic, which is really cool. I'm good, how was your day? I had a rather stressful day. Was very busy, but in a good way, right? Like, being busy is supposed to be a good thing. And, yeah, my pollen allergy is still killing me. But, yeah, I got home late, so I had dinner on stream just now, which is why I decided to do story tonight. So, I let the game do the talking, right? Though there's so many sections that I have to read out loud myself. And, yeah, now we're just enjoying some dialogue of fictional anime characters and hopefully getting some cool story. Yeah. What about you? We get some good food rest. Yeah, appreciate it. I just finished dinner, right? I just had a rice box. Like, I just needed something on the go because I was big late. So, yeah. Shows how much Zenless can still grow. I feel like they're declining. They're not growing, they're declining. That's the problem. That's what you thought about Honkai too? Exactly.
I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
I ate 4 donuts today? Good for you, man.
Swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready.
Hey, that's something.
Servings back.
See, that's the shit I'm.
Try some too.
See, this is what I complained about. Okay, they have these type of dialogues where you're like, okay, it's done. Everyone knows what's up. We had our shit chat, right? We had small talk. Okay, and she said, okay, let's go. And he's like, hey, and don't forget that. And then the next character will be like, oh, and this is going to be happening too. And then the next character is like, oh yeah, and see you next time, right? And you'll be like, yeah, until Karate. Okay, yeah, like, right. And it's like 7 more instances where they just drag out the fact that, yeah, guys, we're gonna go now. Can you please shut the fuck up, right? And let me go? You know what I'm saying? Goals indeed. But it was good, just thesis stuff. And then I met a friend. Oh, that sounds big chill. Wait, how is your thesis going? Were you going to finish this year? Was it the masters? It was your masters, right? Right? I think it was. Was it your masters? I think it was your masters. To be fair, I think they are dividing resources a bit too hard between main story events and the comic co-op. Probably. I mean, you know what? No, fuck that shit. They're making billions every year. Now, I don't know how the budgeting exactly works. But for sure, they should not be strapped on tight when it comes to budget. Now, I'm not trying to tell them to overinvest or some shit, right? But for sure, they could do more. They just want to be paid really, really well, which is understandable, totally. But in my opinion, they could easily do more with that amount of money that I see them flowing in. Yeah. It was Masters. Okay. Okay. Remember well. I want to finish in July at the latest. All right. So do you feel like you're in a rush if you say July though? Because it sounds close. Like, you see, if I say a video game in July, then it sounds far away, right? But when I say, oh, gotta have my thesis done by July, then it sounds very, very close. Dude, yeah, it's actually continuing.
But, Senior Inhu, wait for me. Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier, that the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow.
Dude, I was expecting like 10 more dialogue.
Let's head over to the cable car area.
My god, it's always just so much. It feels so weird. Like, if anything, even if I try to be immersed, it pulls me out like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Ari and Suna, why is Sissia standing with them? There's no way it's actually this coincidental, right? From here, you can just barely make out their conversation. Oh god.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission, tracking a signal from Lemni and Hollow?
But they look lovely! That's so cute, look at them. I feel stressed out. Yeah, right, that's what I figured. But I already worked through and prepared a lot of text and hopefully you can start writing soon. Okay, how's the work going with your professor? I remember that it was a little bit, like, little bit of radio silence at first. But yeah, how's that? Like, the music basically quadrupled its size and it works. Yeah, so how do I say that? The music team is so present as well, right? We got even like 2 behind-the-scene documentaries now on how the music of Zenless Zone Zero is being made. They had concerts and stuff, right? Like IRL. Very cool. We have albums, EPs. Very cool. Okay? Great stuff. So, what happened to the comics? You know, I love the music of this game, but did they take the comic budget, or what the fuck happened? Where are my comics? I fell in love with the game because of that, to be honest. It's got fine. Oh, okay. She also topic is really chill about the stuff like that. Maybe I have to DM you about that. Holy shit, that sounds cool. But yeah, July, really neat. Okay, and then what's after? Like, well, yeah, what do people do after their masters? Like, is it just the same job hunting though, or is there other things going on in the meantime?
2 kids?
At least she's confirming it, huh?
I'm actually not a kid, but...
See, I told you guys. So she's just denying it for herself. So see, Arya is big fine, guys. There you go.
Is it a difficult commission?
Cute! Cynthia looks closely at Arya, so that he seems to sniff them a little. Then her gaze settles on Arya.
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
She's so funny! Oh my god, I love her! Oh my god, I love looking at her! Oh, Clanker indeed! You can get a doctor's title after that. Oh, would you do it? I swear to god. So, one of my best clients, right? He studied chemistry and also kind of speedran it, right? He did his bachelor, then he did his master's, and then he did a doctor title. And he said it was the worst time of his life. Like, he suffered, he cried, he sweated, he bled, everything, okay? It sucked. Life sucked, okay? But now that he's done, it's been like 8 years ago or some shit, but now that he's done, he's making like 15k a month, so... he's big happy now! I'm just saying. The dialogue is wild. No, really, like, she's carrying this entire patch for me right now. Arya and Suda's faces turn completely blank at the same time.
Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I?
Oh, she sounds like a villain.
If the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss, he absolutely can't find out.
Oh boy.
Actually, Arya and I have teamed up for several hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, you tell her, Suna.
And if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time.
Hey, dignity! There we go.
Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now.
Oh my god, she's such a goofball. I cannot.
I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know.
I cannot.
I
What the hell?
found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes.
I do like how they tied this together, right? These different factions, like the Agents of Delusion as well as PopSec, right? To be combined in this one patch. It's funny. And you know what? A goofy character, like for comedic relief, like Sissia really makes it work, actually. So that seems so cute. She is big cute. She's probably like, oh yeah, did I tell you about them, Lena? I think I mentioned, right? Like, this is these are 2 of the members of the digital band that they made, right? And they're like, supposedly, even outside of the game, an official band, right? At least they're trying to sell them like that. Have their own YouTube channel, their own Twitter page, outside of the game. And very active, even so. They even live stream, right? It's funny stuff. And yeah, the character designs are so on the nose, like super stereotypical. But she is really like the cute one. Yeah. And that she just uses taxpayer money to not do it herself is so fun. No, really, like, she's really all kinds of wrong within the police. But it's so funny to see in this perspective, really.
Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
What the fuck? Like, she's working for the police.
We can't do that!
Yeah! Oh my god. Dude, her voice actress is the strongest out of those 3, definitely.
You're so hopeless.
Oh, wow.
Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
That is actually funny. You know what? This is funny. It's more like a Suicide Squad than an actual officer. Yeah, that's what I thought too, right? But then again, I think that about more about Promea even. So is she also like, or are both of them just Suicide Squads?
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them.
Yeah, actually. You take a deep breath. A very familiar action now. Now you finally understand why Jane and that anonymous client reacted the way they did about Cecilia. You quickly stride over to the three of them. Romeo's Krampus now. Is she Krampus? I actually have no idea. I actually have zero idea. I thought she was Popsec too. My bad.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager? Proxy?
Arya, Suna, good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time.
Oh god. What a bitch she is. Truly tourist take? Yeah, that's me.
This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Okay. Looks, yeah, makes sense. Totally. Uh-huh. What about,
Take
yeah.
it with me. Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying.
Actually, a smart thing to say, even though it's her job, right? Dude, her underboob is so distracting. I cannot focus. I'm really having a hard time here.
Huh?
Get it? Sorry.
I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
It's barely visible. That's the thing, right? Like, so my brain urges me to find an angle more where I see more. Does that make sense? Manager, are we heading out now? I guess so. Okay, let's go. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, friend mods, weapons. Okay, cool, yeah. Wait, that kind of service must cost a fortune, right? Not at all. Nangong said that when she went to try out the VR status Lumina Square's HRL Club, she lucked out as the 10,000th visitor. So they hooked her up with... Is that how she... Like, is she lying to them? Like, is she actually just rich and takes care of all these expensive things, always saying that she won a lottery or something? Yeah, all our equipment's been modded to perfection. The HIA really knows their stuff. Can the HIA really matter? No, yeah, right? Like, what the fuck? Lumina's HIA Club basically just had his rookie signups and training sessions. No way they'd offer weapon mods, especially not for free. That kind of service is crazy expensive. Wait, did Nangong keep going on about winning a 500k daddy jackpot? And stuff like that before? Could it be she just doesn't want to make it a big deal in front of the team, so she's always secretly helping out with funds? Seemingly so, right? Wait, that's so cute, actually. The more I think about it, the more likely it seems. If I get the chance, I should keep an eye out. Manager, don't worry about Suna and me. We'll be fine. Okay, let's go. I mean, I was never worried about these two. They're meta. They're being shielded this patch. Surely they'll be fine, right? Okay. Bet you didn't expect this. I'm a proxy. Woo!
Arya and Suna. You didn't see that coming, did you? Actually, I'm an amazing proxy.
Woo! Dude, now I regret not playing in Japanese, guys. Holy shit.
It's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets. Right?
Right.
All right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now.
What is that even supposed to mean?
Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Yay.
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. Alright then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained hollow operatives. They look so weak.
Wait, Arya's not a kid though.
I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Let's go.
Calculating route now.
Huh? What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant. His voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack.
Can she do that?
AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Wait, that's funny actually. Almost child labor then, almost. But only almost. But then something weird got mixed in, right? Yeah?
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
I guess so. The things she focuses on.
That's not it at all. This is
They actually made it really goofy.
Swing
I like
on the
it.
spot. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
Okay, 1 second. I realized the music is just a tad louder, right, than the voices. Maybe we do it like this? I hope it's not too loud now. Okay. Dude, the background music though. Percussion. Okay. Wait, is it just gonna stay like that or is it gonna build up? I feel like it's gonna build up, right? Okay, clean. Yeah, it's actually building up. Okay. Dude, I'm getting hooked. Wait, so why is Eos still with us, I wonder? Considering that we can still just go in, right? Like, we can just go into the hollow ourselves now. So what is Eos even doing? Yeah. Dude, the amount of times they show me her tutorial.
Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
True.
Look at the camera.
Stuff that I don't think about. Ooh, cutscene? There we go. Arya drops the projection. Okay.
See? This is what I really look like.
Oh, I thought she would sound more robotic. Yeah, awesome.
Arya, that was incredible! I've been wanting to say it, but watching you take down those ethereals really made me feel safe.
The question mark's cute.
Arya, I told you everyone would like the
Back to the field now, Clanker.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
That's fine. Can you change it to other girls too, is what I wonder? Anyway.
If you put it that way, then Wise and I are proxies who used the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary
Suna.
person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows.
No, don't say that!
Idol you and Nongong say I am.
Ah, don't say that!
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
I was thinking about that as well. That's my number one thought about Arya, if anything.
Arya, you've noticed it too, right?
What are the
Everyone
limits of
has
the
their own little
projections exactly?
In Nueridu, an intelligent construct performing with
What
a
are
human
the
girl
requirements?
projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits.
I guess so.
And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first. Then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
I feel like, shouldn't they make it public that they're also like special investigators? Because considering that, or is it actually still... No, it's not illegal activity, is it? Yeah, the proxy's illegal, but not the rest. So, like, wouldn't this boost their popularity?
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too. Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna? All right.
Funny. I was already calculating how expensive a hypocrite... Because... Actually, yeah. Alright. Oh, the rhythm game thingy. How does it go again? Do I have to press something? Oh, that's swapping. Ah, I have to press E. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how the controls work. Cute.
picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
there might be some good stuff inside.
Asshole!
Katsuna!
What the fuck?
Sorry, it's all my fault.
Sneaky guy indeed, right?
We can handle it.
Oh, crappy guy. Haha. Okay, not my best one. I'm sorry. Wait, the thing is actually kind of. First of all, it's kind of loud. But second of all, it's kind of. How do I say that?
How's this for an entrance?
Tanky. Wait, it feels strong. What the fuck? Is it supposed to be that strong?
Isn't over yet. Yeah.
Sheesh. Okay.
Look at that. We're suddenly less poor.
Woo! That matters.
One
I
of the
like
signal
that. We're
sources should
suddenly
be
less
inside this
poor.
building.
Wait, what a cool line.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
Oh no, it is a broken bamboo. What? Dude, yeah, money, big one. Oh, 1 second, guys. It's big cold in my room. But, Okay. So my air purifier, right, that helps me against the pollen allergy, is, I don't know, it's acting up as so much ventilation in the room that it actually becomes quite cold. So yeah, the cute how she stopped running. I know, right? Right? Like they put so much emphasis on just making them cutesy. So I got a ton of merch of them. I'm gonna be wearing it next week when we pull for the 3rd member, because the 3rd member is coming out next week and it's gonna be big exciting. Okay. Decoy signal, weird indeed. This is really weird, blah blah. Okay, anything? Unreal? No. How about we check out the other signal? Okay. So, there we go. Even got the shirt and all. What is that? The fuck? Okay, blah 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 blah. Possible, non-toxic. Effective. Okay, whatever. That does not matter to me. Eh? Wait, there's another one. What? Yeah, okay, let me fix you up. Boom, boom, boom. It's actually like a rhythm game, huh? It's actually kind of a cute puzzle game, I would say. Like merch for the band or the game? For the band, actually, right? Like, oh wait, have I not shown you yet? Maybe. So they even have like official light sticks, right, of the 3 members. And yeah, it's called Sugar Rush, right? And there's like even some other cool stuff like the trading cards, right? And this type of stuff. You know, just a bunch of merch of them. Okay. Lead me to treasure, little one!
Hacker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
What? What? Oh!
Keep going.
Chest!
Okay, stay safe.
It is cute indeed.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
Okay. Wah! Dude, Eos's animations are still so great. Now what though? Oh, that way now. Ah, okay. Dude, you should see their skins. They all have, like, not every character has a skin, but these guys got one at release of each of them, right? And actually, 2 of them are really, really good.
It's when you can't breathe very well.
What? Oh. Did she just say, is that the line? Oh my god. I didn't even have time to appreciate it. What is miasma? It's when you can't breathe very well? Oh my god. The intonation of Arya's VA there just now was like, duh, how would you know that? The confidence in how she said it. Okay. Oh my god, that needs to be me way more. She does love her job, yeah. RSVA is the voice director of the EN dub. Oh, that's why. Okay, you know what? It makes sense. Wait, because that was a joke that only works in English too. It doesn't work in Chinese or Japanese, right? What is miasma? It's when you can't breathe well, duh. She did sneak that one in, right? Oh my god, that was so good. Okay. And yeah, I gotta say, Arya really sounds like the most mature out of those three. So yeah. Really? I thought Ian voice director is Molly Zhang, which is Astra. I have no idea. I don't even know who Molly Zhang is. What is that thing? Is that something I'm not... Oh, I'm not supposed to touch that. Ah, I did touch it. Molly's just a higher. Ooh.
Is it starting up?
Is it an enemy? Oh, it is an enemy.
I'm with you.
Okay, it's purified. Do I ult it? I guess I do. Hey, Carousel, welcome to how's you doing? Sorry, late? Dude, same. I was big late. If anything, you barely missed something. I've only been live for an hour thus far. Oh my god, there's still more? I thought I would be done. There we go. Yeah, alright.
So amazing.
Glazing, left and
Last time I
right.
was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
Okay.
It's all thanks to Arya.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of glazing.
I'm a construct
You haven't done the story? I thought you done it already. Nope, nope, nope. I probably do it late, so people don't get spoiled if I do it late, you know? Okay. Moving on.
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
Now what?
So far, I haven't seen anything special.
Yeah, right? I
I'm
agree.
feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
About that. About that client.
What exactly is she looking for?
Nice.
Yeah, I've got this.
Oh yeah, did anyone realize, right? Like later, did you realize like every time we jump, there's like a fan audition, like fans auditing as well, right? Like look, like
Keep your eyes on me.
ah wait, okay, no, I messed it up. But there's like fan chanting as well if you play correctly. It's so cool actually. So cool, I like it. Big fun.
The show isn't over yet.
Because they're idols, right? And so in Asia, like there's this idol culture, right? Where all the voter gays are like, oh yeah, ha, ha, always into the rhythm. I love it.
The last signal source is right up ahead.
Okay, 1 second. Let's explore around a little bit more. Oh, 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 oh.
Arya, are you okay?
What's with her?
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
What the fuck?
Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm the hollow down.
What?
No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the hollow on her own?
The music is so unfitting.
Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't.
Ooh. Wait, important background information on Lady Sunbringer. See, guys, I missed out on all of this stuff because I just didn't do any exploration yet. Crazy. Peep, 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 peep. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what?
Obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago.
Wait.
Don't you dare hurt my friends.
What is that now? Wait, where are these guys coming? Why do they look like her?
Calm down.
Okay, not what I expected at all. Google said senior voice director is Amber Lee Connors alongside Alexis Tip and Molly Zhang. Ah, alongside, I see. Michael Schwalbe, Mark Allen Jr., Diana Garner. No results about Rebecca Wang being voice director CC. I see. Fact checking. Very important. Wait, let me see the enemy. So is it really just small little areas in dark? Kind of hard to tell. Wow! Oh, it is small dark areas. Wait. Can I... Wait, but why do I not get to wield around lightsabers?
Firepower locked and floated.
Why are they cooler than us?
Core advancement.
The dramatic music. Beep boop, beep boop. They even sound like clankers.
Down.
The two constructs, already ravaged by corruption, crumble after taking that final blow. Arya stares silently in the direction they had appeared from, her logic core pounding wildly, like a heartbeat, erratic and intense. Oh, damn. Okay. That seems not good, huh? Wait, what's going on here now? When I've mastered the art of manual shade. Ooh, that was fast. Here, Reptile, listen to that. Charisma did it. Wasn't that hard to pick up, right? Molly Zele in HSR. That I know. That I know. But that's all I know because I've seen just so much content about her, right? She's like also live streaming and stuff, so that's why I know like a little bit of her. Took me 4 hours. Time well used. Eee, that's nice. Yeah, remember that wrong might be the headache getting to me. Ooh, yeah, it happens. Yeah, you did announce at the start of stream that you were not doing well, right?
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated.
Yo, Ghosty, what's up? Welcome stream.
Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real. And I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Aw.
Those constructs.
Oh no! Poor Arya!
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Arya, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy.
Yeah!
Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Maybe a little. 1 minute past, I still get flashed. I think I'm in the wrong stream. I mean, you got the thickest little robot out of all of them here. What do you mean? Mobile, mind you, my index finger doing the claw. Wait, let me think about that. Ooh, so the way I do it when I play on mobile is actually... So, how do I show that? So, most people play like this, right? Oh, wait. So, most people play like that, right? However, when I do combos, especially with manual shade, I do the overgrab, actually. Like, that's how I play Banyue, for instance, you know? So, yeah. Actually, that's how I do it. For some, it seems tedious or, like, uncomfortable, but it's really natural for me at this point. So, yeah, I do that constantly, yeah. So, which is why I'm even able to defeat Banyue on mobile, right? Like, not Banyue, like, solo as Banyue against Wandering Hunter on mobile. You can kind of, wait, let me show you. You can kind of see the button inputs because I did record it. I did record, I just need to find the screen recording. Where is it, though? Isn't it called screen recording? Video captures? No. 1 second. I'll find it. Oh, found it. Found it. And now full screen, right? Yeah, let me show you. So, when I do it on mobile... Oh, wait, it's zoomed in. Sorry. Why is it zoomed in? Here. There. Look, you can see my inputs there, right? And so when I do the Banyue combos, I have to do it like back and forth sometimes, right? Especially when I do manual chain. And so, yeah, just look like at the inputs there. Yeah, because I don't need to move, exactly. I don't need to do it. So the left stick is like super optional most of the time throughout combat. You will barely see it move at all, right? You see just inputs on the right, if anything. So that's why. See, and I'm so spoiled now by Zenless Zone Zero having like this crazy targeting system that they have. Because in cases like that, it's really good, right? But there are many cases where it's a bad thing, right? And so, however, if I just focus on that and am aware of it, how it works, then it feels very comfortable. And now I'm missing that in other games. Hope medicine? Yeah, you should, definitely. I've been doing pills and stuff too, right? So I got like my nose spray right here. I was told I can get high if I take too much of it, right? But I don't obviously do that. Then I have eye drops. I got my pills right here. Like I got everything. Yeah. I'm missing that on Neko 1 meter away EX. Yeah, right. That it's like The problem is like that it's her moves that don't have that type of like gap closing. But other than that, they do have the targeting. But yeah. 1000 Ebu, Gripostat, see incoming, do that, yeah. Hope you feel better after that.
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
Yeah.
But aren't we the same?
Okay. Aren't the same? Like what? The same as what? Okay. That's the good stuff, haha. That was, yeah, right, yeah. I'm picturing your hand's positioning. It's not that crazy. I mean, when I play on controller, it's actually sometimes similar too, right? Oh, wait. There are many times when I play, right, that I do sometimes have to overgrab because, I don't know, it's so normal for me to sometimes just let go of the left side of the controller and then like do a quick input and then back. I don't know, it's super automatic. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. And I thought that was actually normal because when you look at fighting game championships, right, like Tekken or Street Fighter, and someone decides to not play with a fighting stick, but like with an actual controller, then they do that sometimes too. Especially for Super Smash Bros. Combos as well. Yeah, it's not unusual in Smash to you know, do an overgrab at times. Or they have manual inputs, but it really depends on like habits. It's just for very short instances, and you don't do it that often. It's more like, oh, now I need it, and then go back to it. Claw grip? Is that not something different? Isn't that on your mouse claw grip, like that one? Like, this is palm grab, right? And this is claw grip. Isn't that the mouse thing? I don't know if it's also a controller thing. Then again, I don't even know the terminology for the controller.
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are two completely different things. They're not comparable at all.
True. You see? Oh, that one. Yeah, that matters, especially if the left inputs are important, right? Depends, but in most games, they're not that important. Especially in fighting games, actually, these buttons are not doing anything as much. So you won't see as much claw grip, at least from the fighting games that I know, right? Where you have to use this one. This is probably more like shooters, if anything, where you have like equipment on the D-pad, right? Movement here, and then you have other inputs like on the shoulder triggers, right? But in fighting games, you don't have that, yeah.
And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
Actually, she's right.
That's such a harsh punishment.
That is indeed.
But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same?
Good question.
If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then...
Okay, we got the point,
Like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangong. But I'm not an angel either.
Ooh.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
Oh no! The drama! Ah!
Suna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different.
Is it?
Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even
they are
with
cute,
the same
right?
color can have totally different personalities.
With menu chain, you have to hold EX or attack to not trigger chain. Does that apply to all agents? Yes! Absolutely. To everyone.
But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything.
Yeah, which is why... So some characters require different types of manual chain even, right? Because what if the character has a attack on hold basic? Not everyone has an attack on hold basic, but some do, right? So how do you do that? And for instance, when I do play Banyue or Harumasa, I do have to swap around how I manual chain. Same with Yishun Guang actually. So with Yishun Guang, when I do the dive down, right, I hold mouse button in the meantime. And then when I do the big slash, I hold the E button in the meantime. So yeah. Very famous example, Dialent, really? For Dialent, I usually just hold the button through, don't I? Ah, except for the hold basic. No, you're right. Yeah. For EX, sure, but hold basic, yeah, that changes completely. Because you can ignore whether it triggers a chain or not. Yeah. I know.
The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Uh-oh.
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the Hollow ASAP.
Yeah, right?
Let's not stay in the Hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
Yep. Good transition, yeah, I would say. Because Dialent would be here for chain window, yeah. With many chain mode, you sometimes don't get the discount. Exactly, yeah. Sometimes you even want to do that, right? So you don't lose the chain. I've seen that too.
You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the Hollow for too long. Turn into an ethereal.
The whimpering.
No, of course not. Sorry. Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast.
Funny. The drama, really. Do we get cutscenes or do we just get more split screens? Dude, this is a long black screen, if anything. Okay. Heard you made it out alive. Then our commission should be OG now, right? Isn't having such a reliable case specialist like me absolutely amazing? Anyway, commission fee been sent. If you did get it, go hit up that demon yourself. Alright, let me check. Alright, temporary guest, see you around. I just messaged the client and she immediately wired over the commission fee. Ooh, it seems she's a bit weird, sure, but also super efficient and generous. Yeah, pretty efficient indeed. We just got 500,000 Denny's. Arya, stop frowning and give me a smile. We made money. Woo! See, money can solve all problems, even existential crises. Okay, there should be room there. Let's go. Yeah, you're not only you not only run a video store on 6th Street, but you're also master proxy and the disciple of a mystic sect from Wayfay Peninsula. That's insane. Okay, let's go. Stop the glazing.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already.
I guess so. Oh,
Swabian Temple.
Banyue-sama?
You're back, Junior Belle. By
Wait, there we
the
go.
way, Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Very polite. See, Fufu glances curiously at Arya and Suna, flicks her tail, and pats off toward the kitchen.
Good evening, Banue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for
He
Gilded
takes
Carrot Day.
so much
Sure
space
enough,
from
we're
the
in
split
you.
screen compared to Belle. It's actually so funny. Look at that.
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
Uh-oh.
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
Ooh, he sees through, right? And, oh, strong. Strong. I get it, but strong. You know what? A lot of the tropes that they're showing here are so on the nose, but they do it naturally, so I don't mind. Yeah. What's up, Bad Moods? Welcome stream.
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
Ha! But you actually takes out an energy cell after reverting to her construct form and finishing recharging. Arya, who looked completely worn out before, seems a little more refreshed.
You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
Or the instant taking care of, like, yeah, okay, why not? Sure.
If I remember correctly, Banue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
What?
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee.
Wait, who is he voicing as well? Like Vegeta? Or what? He's so kind. Yeah, he's a kind one, right? But he voices actually so many badass characters too. Like, he's actually like a murder machine turned into a monk. Isn't that cool? I think it's a bit cool. But like, he murdered everything back then, and now he's like Zen now.
It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
That is Vegeta, right? I knew I heard it.
Nearly met my end before I could atone.
Because, oh yeah, for those that don't know.
Only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one. I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
Because I usually play in Japanese, right? Today is like a first for me to play it in English, so yeah, actually kind of cool. And upon you steady forgiving gaze, Arya falls into thought.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time.
I was expecting her voice to sound more robot-like as soon as she's in her construct form, and then more like this when she's in her human form, right? Because Banyue sounds super robotic, no?
Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Cersei's songs.
Belts VA should make you stay on English. I absolutely prefer her Japanese. Like, oh, by far. I don't think English is doing a bad job at all. I like it. But Japanese is, by far, much better for me. Like, especially for Belle, if anything.
I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And
I feel attacked. If anything, you should check it out because Gilberta's JPVA almost sounds the same as Belt's JPVA.
I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her. Hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke.
Oh, that's why she sounds like her, like what's the name of the teacher again? I forgot. Let's see, VA is thirder VA, and she, oh, that's cool.
Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady
Cisia,
Cersei
thank
left
you.
the music scene, I went back to
Wait, no,
being
isn't
ordinary
that
Arya.
the
Just
snake
wanted
girl?
to
No, I
see
don't mean the snake girl.
Until Nangong picked me up at a broke
Cecilia,
So I became
yeah,
part of
thank you.
Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
I mean, we kind of knew this story already, but it was not that long, but it was not boring either. Yeah.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, why isn't I
Cersei,
Cersei's farewell concert?
Never mind, Cersei it was. I thought it was, yeah.
We've
Because of
been hearing your
Cisia, I
voice
now got it
since
confused
way
as well.
back then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, Intelligent Construct Citizen. Enjoy your new life.
Ooh.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Okay. Brief? What the fuck?
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't scare me.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyue Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Okay.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core.
Wait, what? That is?
And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts.
Sheesh! Trauma
To make
dumping.
sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
Okay. Okay, we're fine.
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about weird stuff?
Kind of, but not entirely.
No, I think she just has to cut up loose ends, right?
But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away.
Okay.
You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager? Suna?
Yeah, right? No, she's really, I understood.
Just a sick leave?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Goodness, I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get
The
bullied.
joke was from Emily Carter's posted a live stream chat channel. Also, she's the VA for Nihilux. Ooh. Wait, let me see. So what do we have here? So yeah, my joke as the voice director, just to clarify. How did I miss this? I'm crying. I didn't miss it, but it is funny, yeah.
I'm almost completely corrupted by my asthma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
So good, actually. This is my magnum opus. I cannot believe my joke made it in. I can die happy. It is so good. I do like that. It's my type of humor as well.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Arya, if you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the wishing sprite for advice?
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision.
She is acting weird, huh? Ari opens the wishing sprite. Okay. I was completely dry. Did we just sell so? Yeah, right. It's all. But there's like this slight
I
nagging.
want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
The fuck is the wishing sprite now?
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the wishing sprite encouraged Arya before, its answer this time will surely...
Your concerns are very reasonable.
The fuck?
Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Of course,
Oh, they're putting it on thick tonight, huh?
More than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Guess who, right? Yeah. Sheesh.
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you?
Right? She can't do that.
We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Damn, unfolding more drama. Sheesh.
Something's not right. The wishing sprite doesn't sound like itself. Calm Arya down first. We'll figure it out together later.
What is it? Yeah, there she goes again,
The
right?
Gilded Carrot Day performance. You guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end.
Also, Soon as VA also voices Rize from What?
Together.
Really? Well, I did watch that one in Japanese, obviously, too, right? So I would know, but my god, what a rage she must have.
Arya,
Suna?
you just get
Sheesh.
some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
If anything, I can share that, okay, the JP VA of Rize is also Sparkle, right? Yeah. So...
Please wait a moment.
Well, you fucked that one up, didn't ya, Shifu?
An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
Tactical.
What are you saying, Banyue Shifu?
That's what she is.
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly.
Damn, he an expert.
The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
Uh-huh.
I don't really get
Actually
what
kinda
those
cool.
numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
No wonder she's doing so well, huh? But almost every dialogue bubble of her will include sobs or wah. Yeah, actually. But USVA made it hurt so bad that I had to skip him. Ooh. He is so cool. Wait, if I remember correctly, he should also be All Might then in English, right? Because in Japanese, he's also a very famous one. He voiced in Japanese, he voiced Aizen, for instance, from Bleach. It is so cool.
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms.
Yeah, but he was
They once
giga
led
cool.
squads, eradicating countless enemies.
All Might, Vegeta, Piccolo, just to name a few. Yeah, big guy, really. I would have surely got him if it wasn't for Waifu Shungu. Yeah.
For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
I see indeed. Yeah, okay, wow.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
Is it yokai, guys?
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Oh, okay.
Those memories.
What's really real by you with next Whitehead just to rub it in once more? I mean, I have him. I'm happy.
What do we do?
I'm big happy. He's so cool. And he's still one of the most fun agents to play, not gonna lie.
In the absence of a safe solution,
surely.
It's wiser to remain still and observe.
If anything, it's more likely in my opinion, he might end up in the exchange shop. Not, like, rather later than sooner, but eventually.
Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
Okay. That's
You're
good.
right, Fanyu Ishifu. Then all we can do for now is trust her.
Are you running with Nangong? Actually, yeah.
She won't be swallowed by those memories.
Is that Harumasa and Hugo? I guess so.
And maybe if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
You end up chatting with Manyushi for quite a while. Okay. Oh man, what do we do? What do you mean I should stay out of it? What do you mean I always complicate things? You, that's mean. Nangong, the situation is serious. Fine. When we get back tomorrow, I'll be watching to see how you convince Arya. Well, if Arya leaves, there won't be any agents of delusion anymore. It's so funny. You have to go check on Suna when she hangs up the phone angry, and then run straight into the guest room yelling, Arya, you okay? Better just talk to her tomorrow.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
So funny.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Dude, this story patch seems big long, by the way.
Compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And
Very nice. Oh god, guys.
Such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
Really?
Right.
Ah, you squeeze in between Senior Fufu and Senior Xiaoguang.
Oh, Junior Belle, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inyu managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there.
Yay! Love how your hoodie matches your stream overlay, by the way. Haha, glad to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually just a coincidence, though.
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that
Tomorrow,
either.
I'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
I feel like I heard Yufufu's voice
little
too
construct
before.
girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
A void hunter who cannot help?
If it's Senior Xiaoguang, you could definitely help.
Yeah.
New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Y-Face.
Yeah.
Xiaoguang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Who was Adelia and Enfield? Oh, wow, cool.
Be an encouragement to them?
Of course! What the fuck? Everyone's way too humble in this
Since
game.
becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so
Okay.
he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either.
Are they
You can
awesome?
go to
I
6th
know!
Street
It's
Cell
tough
and take a little
for my
break.
wallet.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Self-care is important too, right?
Yeah, come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a void hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
Yay! You and Fufu look at Xiaoguang's expectantly.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Ooh, she gonna wear her outfit? Daytime, baby! Okay. I have 69 tapes. I wonder how many I have. Morning, manager. Wow, that was a great rest. Thanks for having us, Senior Fufu. Yeah, thanks, manager and Senior Fufu. No problem. You're welcome back anytime. Okay, yeah, we've got the budget for it now. After all, we already snagged tickets for the earliest airship out. Okay. You're coming with us too, right? Yeah. Wonder if the backup Suna called in will even be useful. Either way, I should let Sun and Arya head back first and give the Freeze some space to talk in private. Okay. Got it. So we're going to separate from that. Got it. Got it. Easy, easy. Plus 11, so 79 hard pity. Naruto. Let me find out where I am. I am at way less. I have 58. Oh god. But I'm 69 away. Does that count? Maybe that counts. Yeah. Okay. So now what? What is that? Mystery progression. What? What is this? Huh? Chat, explain. What am I looking at? What is this? .5 side quests. Oh, 2.5! Wait, am I fucked that I haven't done it yet? You did some of it now. Okay. Oh. No rewards are lost? Got it. Dude, you could have just told me and I would have had a mental breakdown now. Yeah, okay, okay. Good to know. Thank you, thank you. So, now what? Where do I have to go now? Oh, 4th they said? 6th Street. Okay. I did this unknowingly. Ha! Is that voice record you heard about? Yeah, I see. There's a Freedom at 5-star selected that event. Shut up. Ooh! Nanggongyu! Oh, really? I think they did a good job with her skin. Her base outfit is fine, but I'm looking forward to getting her skin, actually. So good. Dude, I'm gonna miss this event. I'm so sad that it's going to be gone. Especially this one. I wish it was longer. And they should bring ranked mode back with this one. Am I the only one who really likes this, by the way? Because I feel like most people are like, oh yeah, it's too repetitive, blah blah. Don't use something yet, right? Right? But we can't goon to her, can we? Look at that, they even made it like a racing mode. Ooh. Wah! Ah! Okay, tschüss. Okay, not easy. Ah, not easy to navigate at all. Ah, that guy overtook me. Should have been separate, actually, indeed. I agree, I agree. Big agree. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take first anymore. Probably not. Ah, I fucked up. Okay, whatever. Second, I'll take it. But I think it's well done. Yeah, very cool. If anything, they should make this part of the story, of the main story. Okay, let's go.
Oh my! My two teammates who went out hunting are finally back.
Hunting?
With the commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore.
Okay. Nagong doesn't look worried at all. Like, Ari and Suna simply went out and finished another routine commission. Unable to hit it in, Suna quietly pokes her in the arm. Okay. Continue.
Oh, right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift ticket.
Ooh! The what?
Nangong, that was fast. Who'd you give the first gift ticket to? I thought it would be me and Wise.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
What?
Biggest fan?
Yeah. Biggest fan's been working really hard. Just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, it wants to cheer us on like that from the crowd.
Yeah.
And from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially formed.
Ooh, I see what she's doing.
Back
Smart.
then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group, so Arya handled the choreography.
Ah.
I remember. The choreography was not great, and because of my habits, I added way too many little hops. Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and ended up crying from sheer frustration.
Oh no!
Wait. Are we getting a little off track?
Ha! Arya slips into memory, her expression going blank. Suna seems ready to press the issue while Arya hesitates, but Nangong.
Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan.
Such a Suna thing indeed.
Let's go find that senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Ooh, what?
Vesper? Are you talking about
Is it
the
weird
intelligent
for Wise wearing
concept
earrings?
singer from Top
Why?
Entertainment?
Why do you even ask that?
Yes. She's the senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice on performances and songs before. Always super patient.
It's customizing him? I'm
Sometimes
customizing
I
him? I mean,
wonder
again, yeah, but why would it be
if
weird?
Vesper
No,
ever
all
decided
cool.
to sing with Arya, Suna and I would just get kicked out and be left homeless.
I mean, they added the option for a reason, right? Because it looks cool, I guess.
Still, going by what Astra said, Vesper's supposed to be a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day night. Even if she accepts the ticket the little angels gave her, she won't be able to make it to 404 that day.
Oh, damn.
But the ticket is Arya and the girls' heartfelt gesture. Whether she can come or not, we should probably let Vesper be the one to tell them.
Okay.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like that?
Together?
I'm here. I mean, Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing senior, and you and Suna are my most important teammates.
Yeah, okay.
You two, anyway, you and Suna are the most important, okay?
Okay.
Yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss Vesper today?
Wait, can we just...
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find her there.
Okay.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there.
The way she talks is so
Nangong even
funny.
went there to submit our sheet music once before, and if I remember right, we never heard back. I don't really want to go there. Just the three of us going to a star-studded place like that? It does feel a bit lacking in presence.
Well,
Don't be scared, Suna. Your group has the numbers on its side. But is Ms. Cecilia not around today?
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent?
you can
for
find
today?
sad sheet music in the trash near
Three people are
VIP.
an
Really?
advantage.
Okay.
4 of us would be even stronger.
I'm A-blooming so hard. Yeah, how much? For how much do you A-bloom, Doomslayer?
Lend us a hand, please. I can even cover your
Wait, that's so rude. The sheet music is actually in the trash
Take the
bin? Oh
Metro.
god.
A cab to Starloop is pricey, and we'd have to cut another promo board.
Oh god.
Honestly, I can't say no to you guys. Fine, I'll be your temporary agent.
It's been there since
And I'll
Astro
drive
Patch, by the way.
too.
Oh, that's so
My car
funny.
fits the three of you, so let's head to Starloop together, yeah?
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna read that. So... Trash bin. Not that one. VIP area, you said, right? VIP area, VIP area. Can I not leave this area right now because of the story? Oh, I can't leave right now. Okay. Until I hyper blue. Oh, God. She looks so innocent like this. Before she whoops our ass in deadly assault. Miss Vespa, about those tickets. The three angels all turned around in unison, eyes sparkling with anticipation. That's right, it's time for the manager to step up! Okay. What was that? Who are you supposed to be? Our artist is waiting for a very important partner. A tongue, or however you pronounce it. Wait, I know these kids. This is Aria, she's a wonderful young singer. Sorry to bother you, we're here to deliver show tickets to Miss Vespa. No need to be so formal, and Nangong and Suna too. Hello, miss. Okay. Nice to see you again, Miss Vespa. Your new song is great, especially the chant in the chorus. Looks like you're set to crush it at the gala after getting Carrot Day. Nangong, you're still as sweet as ever. You're exaggerating. But thank you for the love. And honestly, I do think my new song is going to crush it. And you are pleased to meet you. We're the manager. I see, Miss Ancient. If Aria brought you along to see me, then you must already know her identity, right? That's wonderful. Looks like our little Aria has found another friend she can be open with. Okay, yeah. The interactive trash can is called an elegant trash can. Got it, okay. Though honestly, I don't think you need to hide anything from true friends. Even your audience will fall for your voice sooner or later, no matter what form it's delivered in. But the truth hidden beneath the illusion is far more intriguing. And me, I always have little Aria's back, no matter what you decide. Okay, yeah, cool.
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they for the Gilded Carrot Day show?
Looks like it.
Oh, sorry, but
yeah, everyone sounds way more robotic than Aria.
Carrot Day, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage?
Hey!
Surely you know which one is the right choice.
Back alley gigs are big fun.
If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Vespa's expression stiffens for a moment. Okay.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry.
Oh no!
Yeah. Aria has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important, I guess we can always wait till next time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Disaster!
Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals on the
I like Vesper!
are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry. Nothing's going to change.
Damn. Yeah, this is painfully awkward.
This is so awkward. I mean, yeah, it's totally understandable that Vesper wouldn't want to be Cersei's backup plan. But still, it's the Yearlight ceremony. Am I seriously stumbling into the dark, horrifying inner workings of Ritu's entertainment?
Wachinoko!
How could a small video store manager like me be getting dragged into this? Someone, say something, please.
I like that she's identifying herself as the video store manager, not as proxy.
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday.
Yeah, right?
How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Otong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound? After all,
What's the screenshot? Oh yeah, I check it out after this.
You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Nangong?
Smooth.
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Arya, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our
She
show.
knew that this was gonna happen.
Ahem. Watch the time.
What are you eating
The
now?
organizers
Oh,
should be
mango.
on their way.
Also fitting with
Even
today's
if
colors,
I
right?
can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside some time to watch your preview show.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed tight.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Yeah,
Like
big
I
important.
said, no need to be so formal.
Oh, she's so friendly here
I
now.
cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gildo Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
Indeed. Vesper gives Ari a quick wink and then leaves with her agent.
When that agent started talking, I got really nervous. Relax. We've got our
Vitamin
own
C right
agent
now,
too.
right? Yeah.
That's right. It may have sounded super professional, but I'm not about to let our artist get cornered.
Manager, you're so reliable.
Haha.
Arya, where are we heading next? Aha! Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Who?
Let's
Enjoy a snack? Yeah, thank you. It's just mango, right? Like fitting colors again. Yeah. But as you guys can see, I'm big lazy when it comes to cutting them, so they look big ugly. Like, how do people cut mango into like even pieces? I can't do it. I'm just like I can't do it at all. So I just make it into chunks that I can eat, and that's it. Like there's no symmetry or shape, nothing. It looks. Wait, let me show you guys. It looks really messy, actually. Even. Like, yeah, I just cut out chunks, and that's it. Okay. That lady over there, is she the manager who looked after the Agents of the Rouge back when they were training at that small agency? She seems like such a sweet, gentle order sister type. No wonder those little agents were so hyped to bring her premiere tickets. Okay. It's good to be, lol. I also can't cut it, right? Is it? It's so tough, isn't it? Please, please, please. Come to a gated carrot day show, okay? Oh, wow. Yeah. Usually half on and stick a fork on it. That's also a way to do it. What a gorgeous concert ticket. The blink of an eye, you've grown into a group of capable of putting on live shows. I'm really, really happy for you. You're too kind. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. I haven't seen you practice in years. So in my head, you're still just kids. Are they not kids? Soda, at lunch, Nangong complained that the cicadas were too loud. You said their rhythm had a natural pattern, and you wanted to write it down for a summer song. Later, Nangong dragged you into dance practice too, just so you'd know what it feels like to be exhausted, half asleep, and still get woken up by all that noise. At the time it was over, you were so exhausted you were falling asleep 5 minutes after sitting down, and Arya basically shut down on the spot. Nangong was still the only one who got woken up, and her face was priceless. Cute. Okay. Shush! How much did they add there?
Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah.
Huh?
After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze, it felt like her pupils could pull you in.
Damn, that's a rough description.
That description
Right?
Sounds a bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info. The name she used was...
She flips through her contacts. Okay. This is bad.
No! What Cecilia was worried about is...
Uh-oh.
Ah, there it is. Cecilia.
Can I see your contact info?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info. You haven't gotten any messages or calls from her?
Oh, so Cersei is Cecilia. Ah, that's why I got confused.
So, I did get some back then. I just didn't realize until now that it was Lady Cersei reaching out.
Ooh.
Why would she hide it from me?
Fully update 11.5k. That's not so much, right? People keep complaining that 2.7 sounds like giving us the least amount of puts thus far.
Because she doesn't trust me? And she's worried I'll tell people what happened before?
Arya, maybe Miss Cecilia had her reasons. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Yeah, right?
Huh? What's wrong?
Good question. Sona puts Arya aside and Nagon quickly explains the situation with Miss Cecilia to Xiaoyan.
Did I say something wrong? Has she been hiding it from Arya this whole time?
Uh-oh.
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through.
Ooh.
Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. And right now, Arya doesn't seem ready to calm down either. I can tell they genuinely care about each other. And Miss Cecilia has always been good to Arya. Aside from her identity...
Oh, the Zero update this patch gave a lot of pulls combined with double internet? Exactly.
So, whatever this misunderstanding is, I'm sure they'll work it out.
Like, or rather, recently we just got a lot of pulls in general
Sure
in
Arya
Zenless Zone
makes it through
Zero.
the show with us.
And so them receding it now a little bit
Thank you
actually
for looking
feels
out
not
for us
incorrect.
before. You really mean a lot to us. All three of us would love to see you in the audience on Gilded Carrot Day.
All right. I'll definitely be there. Nango,
Yay!
take good care of Arya and Suna.
Yay! 120 is pretty fair still. I think so too.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. At a time like this. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse.
M2 Nangong. Wait, do you actually want M2 Nangong Beethoven?
Let me think.
Do we know what the
got
mind
some
skips
extra
even do
tickets
yet?
this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to sell the rest.
Oh.
So, why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets? We can grab a drink there too, and clear our heads.
Okay. Sounds big fine.
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna and we'll head out.
Okay.
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cuties over there?
She's flirting instantly. That's how I know my biker lady. And Bernice is here too. Were they on a date? Proxy, long time no see. Looks like Susan and I are footing the bill today. Oh, you brought friends with you? Should I order them some sweet drinks? Heh. So long as it's not nitro fuel, I guess. I'm good. Hey, no need to be shy. Me and the Proxies go way back. Rescue flustered Arya from Bernice's enthusiastic one-armed sideways embrace. After introducing the Angels of Delusion to Caesar and Bernice, you mentioned they were planning to sell tickets at Reverb Arena. And to his additional Polar is order fabricating. I pull it from Yabi anyways. I see. What ZZ devs using old agents in stories? Oh, constantly. Constantly. Even voiced.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned?
I got my eyes.
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
Cute.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
True.
Do you have any other ideas?
Ideas.
Party.
I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly.
What
Dude,
is it?
party
A
Bernice.
live demo. Right here. What do you say?
Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hit it.
Really, Nangong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it. You go instead. I can't.
Suna.
Should have bought that M1 Aria, huh?
Totally not. Oh.
Then again, M1 Aria big worth it.
Put on a show, aren't you? And there's
Secured 65k?
I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then?
I don't even know these people. It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes. What if they actually buy tickets?
You think 3.0 is gonna be that crazy?
Then that just means your voice has gotten to them, and they're new Delulus.
Yeah.
And even if this time isn't
You clear nitro fuel is oil that's used for motorbikes and Bernice flame for a ride, and people chugging it? No, nitro fuel is
Yes, that's it. I guess that makes sense.
It's similar
still.
to alcohol for people with ether aptitude, and they know how to abuse said alcohol to fire up things. So yeah, it's not necessarily oil, It's more like, yeah, it is. It's fuel, but it can be for both. Yeah, I guess.
You know.
So Prometheus Edge is
you
good for
hesitate
VR.
is
I know
actually
Yavi.
kind of
I like that
adorable.
angle actually.
Huh?
Oh, just
But-
try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Yeah, Caesar. Positive reinforcement. I'm afraid that if they make an engine that's good for Promea, it's gonna be super hard-coded for like A-bloom only or something, you know? Like, the Vera needs to trigger an A-bloom so that XYZ happens, something like that. An ice-elemented A-bloom. Because that's how they did it with Trigger, right? The Vera needs to do electric aftershocks. Otherwise it won't work. Something like that.
Me? All by myself? I can't do this. Can I?
Oh god.
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves.
Promea's the
no
new
choreography.
Miyabi now.
Focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our
That is the
gilded
main offender
heritage
being
show
locked to
the best
physical.
it can be.
Again, multiple have that. I don't think there's a main offender, there's multiple offenders. Same with Yidari's engine too, right?
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together.
Hey, don't say things like that. Be brave, girl. Sing it out, loud and proud.
Yeah, listen to Bernice, baby.
Let me see. Where should you stand?
Indeed spirited, huh?
We'll need a stage.
Let's go.
Stage? We never said anything about a stage.
Don't be scared. Go for it, Suna.
Funny.
Everyone, ha! Give it up
Oh god.
Delusion Compoundment!
Holy shit.
Just let me weave the notes I'll pass to plate. Color the songs your dreams have stayed.
Okay. Okay.
And every gentle chord brings out and fades away. Slowly share one face that's our heart to blaze. Music stop and free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
It's not so hard. What a cutie! Oh, you're so adorable. You're amazing, Suna.
Oh, they kept it short, huh? Should have made it longer. Unlucky.
It's over.
Bro got the light 6 prepared. Exactly.
Where's my singing? Angels of Delusion is
I love the end version of Total Happiness into Tempo. It's so good. Really? I don't like that song as much as the others.
And honestly,
Like, I don't think it's bad, but I like all of the other songs more thus far.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots. Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times? It was just some breathing issues. Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Arya's the real pro.
Oh, pew pew.
I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
Okay.
No, I quickly realized she must have said something wrong. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
Hey, let's go.
Ah, it's finally my turn. Let's see what's
Fate,
different about
Fate Part 2 is
the
expected 4.4 already?
Take a look and you'll
Nice.
see.
Well, oh, and even one new Nova Flash, you mean?
It's a special edition for our very special audience.
Dude, they're spamming the Nova Flash now, huh? Dude, the tickets look cool. Hey, they actually look quite nice. Especially, do you think ZZ has a class identity crisis? Not really, no.
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments.
I mean, I've been thinking about it a lot, right? How the combat design in Zenless Zone Zero has been going. But right now we just have, right, 3 DPS routes. Which is, well, attacker, right? Anomaly and Rupture. Then they have subclasses, right? Like Attacker has like let's call it normal or Aftershock thus far, right? Maybe more in the future, but who knows? Then we have in Anomaly we have Disorder Route, or what is it called? A-Bloom, right? And lastly we have Rupture, which is mainly just crit as far as I know, right? Yeah, something like that. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, there's a hold EX to apply debuff and switch back to your hyper carry. Yeah, totally fine, right? So the Aftershock trope, if you think about it, is really a lot of causing multiple attacks together, right? Of multiple agents at the same time. So yeah, there's just that. It says you support, but that's normal. Like, isn't that the most normal thing for any sub DPS? Like, you know, like regardless of Zenless, like in most games, sub DPS, right, is supportive, but okay, also deals damage. That's in many games. That is one of the most normal things in any way, yeah. So I wouldn't say this is an identity issue at all, but it's more fun. It's more exciting to frame it like, hey, Zenless Zone Zero has no clue what they're doing. Their characters don't even have a true identity. What the fuck is a Caesar? You know. What about defense class? Yeah, same thing, right? So basically, that's why that's what I wanted to go, right? So you have 3 DPS routes, and everything else, yeah, support for DPS. Let me just call it like that. And so the idea was always, right? Stun was obviously, right? So initiate damage windows, right? By timing, right? Then support, obviously, just like buffs, I guess. And defender is the last one already, right? Right? Supposedly, survivability, right? I don't know how to survival. Is that? I have no idea, but you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. I have no idea how to type it. So that was scrapped, right? And they went away from that. They went fully away from that. Now, actually, with only one defender, right? But as of right now, defenders are just literally the same as support, but different class to sell you different engines. That's it. Because if you think about it, like Rupture and Attacker barely have like almost zero difference. Sure, they're built a little bit different, and there's like the defense ignore mechanic. Other than that, it's literally the same, right? You almost build them the same team-wise even. So it's just like, a different excuse to sell you different engines. That's it. So I wouldn't even put an identity on it, right? It's just that. It's just, oh, I need a difference so I can sell you something else. That's it. That's all. I don't even know if it's like an old combat design. Like, there was always the idea, should the game kill you or not? Then they realized people enjoy Zenless Zone Zero way more because they don't die as often. So one thing that really frustrates casual players especially, right, is, well, you can die in video games. In Zenless Zone Zero, you have to put in effort to die. You actually have to put in effort, right? And turns out that is more fun. And so instead of increasing more survivability characters, they just said, you know what, let's lower the difficulty in surviving. So yeah, surviving is basically never an issue, right? Basically. And so they had to find something new for the defender when surviving is guaranteed anyway. And yeah, they just made it a different type of support. That's it. Very so prevalent that defense and shields are pointless. Exactly. Right? Like they went away, like technically, okay, real talk. On paper, the idea would actually work. But would it be as much fun for casuals? Probably not. It would be more hardcore designed. So if the game was trying more often to kill me, and I would have a defender that could safely back me out there, right? Then I would be way more inclined to use it. And maybe I would like that even. But that type of constraint is what people don't really like, so yeah. Defense had a somewhat real argument when Caesar came out and nobody had near as much iframe. Yeah, but with that, they already sealed the deal, right? Because, so how would the next Caesar look like? If they never added more iframes to the characters, right? What would the next Caesar look like? And then it was like, yeah, no, let's just go away entirely from it. What about the arrival of Ifavale? That, since now there's the A-Boss and Shield that utilizes those keywords? Yeah, it's really just that. Like, we just keep finding new ways to separate new from old, right? So that's what they're gonna do. There will be something new. Let's call it like Ifavale 2.0, and it's not gonna be able to synergize with Ifavale 1, for instance. It's gonna coexist alongside it. Like, they will just keep adding more and more of that to make more and more unique characters. Like, I mean, we have, what, 5 Ice DPS characters? And thus far, all of them are different. All of them feel different, right? And they can just add more bullshit mechanics like Ifavale, right? To make it more unique characters, even though they're basically the same. Instant more or less. Yeah, kinda more or less. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's just a way to specifically separate characters from each other. It's nothing else but that, right? Especially because it's a mechanic that you don't engage with truly. It's more like a mechanic that's just added, like passively almost. So, yeah. Being so used to Yishogang has made me horrible at Vuva. That's the thing, like, in general, Zenless Zone Zero also made me worse than other video games. Because other video games don't have these bright yellow or red flashes that just tell you, hey, parry now, you know? And what would make of ult supports like us? She doesn't activate Ifavale? Yeah, what about it? It's not like... She's not worse just because she doesn't have Ifavale. It just means she works with other characters. See? It's just separation. Like, there's this narrative that some CCs and some chatters or players try to drive, right? And it's like this constant warfare against this decision-making of the designers of Zenless. And I can see the problem. But by the end of the day, it's very apparent what they're doing. And there's no need to put a framing on it, right? I don't mean to spin a narrative. By the end of the day, it's really just, okay, they need to find ways to separate characters from each other. So that Suna is not the same as Astra. How do we do that? Oh, let's make her give a specific buff called Ifavale, and it only synergizes with specific characters. That's it. Yes, but a step bonus university should be good. Yeah, but what? That's a good thing, right? All I'm trying to say is, like, the designs are supposed to make characters stand out from each other by the end of the day, right? Because they want to sell characters. And which is why, just look at a burger store. Let's say McDonald's. You have the Big Mac, then you have like crispy chicken, right? You have the hamburger royale, you have cheeseburger or some shit, chicken burger, a fish burger, right? But by the end of the day, they're all burgers, okay? And so they need to add small shenanigans. Sometimes they just put a different sauce, a little bit of different meat or different grill type, and then it's already a different burger. That's it. You know? Like, they just add flavors, but it's all the same almost. Like, Astra's a swift army knife for support. Yeah, but I'm not understanding what you're trying to say, right? Like, so yeah, she is that. Now what? Like, what are we talking about, you know? So, again, everyone's unique, and in that regard, Astra is the most general supporter out there right now. Stand out from each other or superior from each other. Like, meta is rotating anyway, right? I mean, Anomaly was the strongest at the start of the game. Then it was the weakest for a while, and now it's making a comeback, right? So, for now, the most power creeping has mostly been the rotation of the stage buffs, right? More bosses being more lenient towards Ifavale, more higher defense characters, right? To chill Rupture. Now we have weaker defense characters to less chill Rupture. It's just rotating, really. And they will probably make a new path or something. Maybe even a new element, I don't know. And then most would chill that. Yeah, with resistancies of older types. Like, look at the amount of ice-resistant enemies that we've gotten. Holy shit, it's been so many. It's easy. Just give EV to Astro for Nova Play as they did with A-Blue. Yeah, but they can time it, right? They just do it at a later time where it's like, oh, Astra fell off. Okay, let's do it now. And boom, easy. Everything's fixed. Now people can't be mad anymore. I feel like the way they're doing this is very conservative and they're just keeping themselves like very tight. So they can always add something like what Beethoven just mentioned, right? I do think that Hoyoverse is very smart around their design when it comes to their own benefits, you know? And players just either have to accept it or try to complain about it and hope that Hoyoverse listens. But as long as there's enough people willing to still buy rolls and tickets, right, and roll for these new character-specific mechanics, then they're just gonna hand out more of those. Absolutely. Yeah. But I wouldn't say like, oh, they're fucked up the identity whatsoever. I'm not even sure what people are trying to say. Like, I guess the narrative is supposed to be the game is not intuitive enough. That's probably the criticism, right? But I'll be honest, none of these games are meant to be that intuitive. Like, yeah, they forsaken intuitivity like long time ago. By now, you really have to go in. You cannot just plug and play this game anymore. You cannot pull a new character and hope you do well with that character at M0. Yeah. You got Astra with EV, take my money. I mean, would be cool, right? Would be big cool. One day there might be an engine that provides EV just like that. What? Then what? Or maybe a drive disc set that triggers an EV. That would also be insane. Like, they could, if they wanted to. EVA Veil, sorry. Royal take 10. I know, right? Because right now a lot of buffs are strictly tied to EVA Veil. So, yeah. EDD of ZZ, I wouldn't put it on that term yet, but yeah. Rupture class basically better attack agents that ignore defense. It's not better necessarily, though. I mean, Yishun Guang is better than Yishuan, that's just it. Yishuan Guang is attacker. Easy strike kill then mid. Yeah, actually easy then, right? Again, it's a fluid meta anyway. And all the characters are also fluid now that we have reworks like that. Or I still have DDD somehow. Get better at pulling. Like me, I also have to get better at pulling. So I don't get the 6-7 meme. I have to resist. I have to win the war against the bad memes. Okay? Can't have the memes of today defeat my old Vine-loving personality from yesterday.
What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
Woo! I think one good argument back in early HSR days explains this well. The most valuable limited resource in the team is the slots. Naturally, characters that save you slots are going to be the ideal choice. Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good phrasing. That makes sense. No, you do. You get 5 subs if you get the meme. Do you know how much more I need to swipe if I get the meme, though? Like, I appreciate any amount of subs, right? But my god, it's gonna take some to compensate for that.
The first witnesses of their new song? Oh, she means that sheet music that practically broke Wise's nose.
Goddamn.
Which is why these 2 special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Oh, it's so cute. I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
Uh-oh.
And now I need to go sell the rest. Those 2 who pushed Suna into performing earlier.
By entertainment, I see that, yeah.
Tickets.
Hello, how you doing? Okay, yeah, welcome to stream, M. Yeah? You want to see something cute and funny? Sure, I guess. Yeah, hit me up.
I expect they'll buy tickets. They work for a, logistics company. They're probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
Ooh.
Logistics company. Logistic. What is it, Suna? Look
Funny.
at her. She's probably just remembered those 20.
I'll click whatever link first. Yeah, search up in a YouTube video named Suna Overthink Again. Could you just send me the link, man? I'm sorry.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me. Oh, fine. I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
Yeah, okay. Picking up most in sort of groups that are tailor-made for each other. Yeah, sure. Go for the wall we're mid. Yeah, I guess so, right? It's a short?
You're such a lion, Ningguang.
What the fuck? This one?
You're such a lion, Ningguang.
It's the Suna impression.
Be lying about. Suna, you're a liar. Suna,
What is happening?
I don't know. I was
no
just trying to
way
make sure she
shrimp fried
ate and
this rice.
What?
Huh? She said shrimp fried rice. Shrimp can't fry rice. It's impossible.
That's not what I meant, Suna.
Shrimp can't even lift up a frying pan.
Oh my god.
Why would I cook another shrimp? Stop lying on the shrimp's name, Nangwon. Shrimp can't fry rice.
It's when someone can't breathe well, guys. Oh god, what the hell? Okay. Is there another one? No, that's the same. Okay, that's the same. Got it. There's also one of bread spinning. Okay. Oh god. There's much more going to enjoy from the same channel. I'm gonna do that later then. Appreciate it. No, really, the English VA of Suna is definitely the strongest out of those three. It's kind of crazy, actually. Oh yeah, so we're giving each of these guys our tickets? Got it. Hey! Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thanks for following as well.
Sprite and Banya Shifu warned me about.
Okay, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Why
Yeah.
are you suddenly bringing those two up? Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banya Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated.
Yeah.
And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion.
Exactly.
That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
Well, yeah, what were you thinking?
That's great! Arya, you finally get it. Angels of Delusion can't do this without you.
Have you seen the character kits? I have not seen them yet. How do I say that? For some reason, I'm not even interested in it. I just want those characters. I just pull them anyway. Yeah, especially if I'm dead set on pulling them already. I'm not that curious about the kit anymore, you know? Yeah.
No, what I mean is, look, manager. I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully.
So if there's supposedly a Dragon Answer, I'm gonna take a look when it's out. Like, I don't know. I assume, right? I'm just saying, I'm calling it now. I expect to be blown away by whatever animation they throw in there. You know, I just expect it to be like, I don't know. Remember when they showed Phanon for the first time? I fucking lost my marbles. Oh my god, I was so blown away by that. So, yeah, and then Sarini happened with her animations, and that was godlike as well. And I was already blown away from Caceres back then, right? And now I do wonder, though, is Silverwolf going to be on the same level as Caceres, or is she going to be on the same level as Phanon? It's dropping soon? Yeah, once it's dropping, right, just send me a link and let me see it for the first time. She has an Infinity Gauntlet if she doesn't end a burst with Thanos Snap. I wonder, right? Like, they have to do some kind of Infinity Gauntlet reference. For sure. I'm not sure if she's gonna do a snap, though, but it would be cool. It would be big cool. Yeah. People are outraged by the lack of changes in her clothes, that they don't understand that the change in her animation is the most outstanding thing. Like, Phanon's strip marketing was big lame compared to what we got at the final product, right? So, yeah. Silver was goated? Indeed she is. I mean, why else would I buy a physical acrylic stand of her, right? Why else would I have that on my desk? Woo! Dude, she's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty little gremlin. Yeah. Yeah. And this was already inspiration for Feyenoord. Chances are too bad they used the snap. Right. He was actually part of that. You're very correct about that, especially with the moon throw. I do remember the presentation. I mean, they often get inspired by all kinds of media. I didn't even like expect them to be inspired by Arcane, but they were, and that was big cool. Yeah. Probably just me, but I feel like 3.0, they're going to introduce us to a new mechanic or class that would force us to use it the same as Aether Veil and Yishuan in 2.0. Yeah, that's what I said before, right? Like, it's the same with Elation and Remembrance. They're probably gonna make more archetypes that are meant to stick together. So, if anything, like, if there's one character of the new archetype, you're incentivized now to pull more characters that fit well with that, you know? Like, pulling Yishuan and thinking, oh, I can just use Astra forever, right? With Yishuan, it can work, but it's so less satisfying. Pulling Yidari, I mean Lucia, right, for Yishuan, or even Dylan or Yufufu, like it just feels way more cohesive, right? So whenever they sell one character, it's usually not just one character by themselves. They're trying to sell you multiple characters. I mean, that's how they stay afloat, right? And so they will find more stupid shenanigans like Aether Veil or new classes, and they're just gonna be like, yeah, you have to get that one. That's it. They make the rules, right? Like, oh, that engine? Oh, it would be really, really good on that character as well because they are the same path. Oh, guess what? But we're gonna give them Aftershock exclusivity, and so now everyone else can't use it. You know? Something like that. And Cheryl, thanks for follow, appreciate it. So, at first, they made it timid, and I was like, okay, if they keep it that way, that would be insane. Because remember, Evelyn's W engine, it is probably the most universal one. It's cool, but it has multiple buffs, right? One super generic buff, which is just a raw stat stick, very good. And the other was extra tied to chain attacks. And you know what? I was like, I'm fine with that. Make it two effects. One that's good for everyone, one that's only good for the character that's being shielded, right? Okay. But then they removed the generic part and made that all the buffs of the engine are now exclusive. And that kind of sucks. But it makes them more money. Just realized Silver's animations might have spoilers. Yeah, then I don't know. Maybe don't throw them around. Maybe just don't do it. Wait, see, I told you before that you have a tendency, right? I told you before.
Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Hey, wait. That's not right, is it? I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyue Shifu meant anything like that.
Dude, she being Delulu herself right now.
That is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment.
Is this what girls are like when they're on their period?
All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
So I read chat just now and I was thinking, I do like the idea of characters having multiple purposes depending on which team they are, right? I don't think that it's just overtuned multipliers. And if anything, we can stay with the Honkai Star Rail argument because isn't Lingsha kind of like that? What I really like about Lingsha is like, for instance, she works really well in break teams, right? But she also works really well in follow-up teams. So you can put it in a sustain for follow-up, or you can put it in a sustain for break. Now, disregarding the meta that follow-up right now sucks ass. Back then, when break and follow-up both were viable, you could either decide, okay, do you slot her in left or do you slot in right, right? So that was like a universal slot. I think that was the argument, right? At least I would agree with that logic. Characters that can fit into multiple teams, so I don't need to pull 2 sustains unless I want to play both teams at the same time, right? But if I'm able to either use Team A or Team B, and I only need to pull 7 characters rather than 8, that's a great thing, right? Like, I have 2 teams working, and I didn't need to pull 8 characters, but only 7. Again, the only way that this does not work out fully well is when I need both at the same time. But other than that, yeah. That's what Beethoven's original argument was, though, yeah. If she slot Linkshare into break or failure, she's still using the slot of the sustain. It's not like you would remove Robin eventually from the... Yeah, but then again, I don't think that Beethoven meant like, oh, you save a slot. Like, okay, so like, I don't need 4 characters anymore. I only need 3, right? Like, I don't think that he meant that either, right? At least that didn't sound like that to me.
No, Arya, don't do this! Shh, manager.
Shh.
When Xiao Yan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me?
Damn!
You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
Oh, they're glazing us now. Okay. Oh, well, that's bad, right?
Arya!
Mid betas today? Yeah, again, not really. I don't know why I'm not even interested. I mean, if you have the link and show me the animations, feel free to do that, right? But other than that, I'm not gonna look it up myself.
I'm doing great. Are you going to check how many tickets I sold? No. I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling now?
I have a rework idea for defense class, but wait, Rito, before I read the rest, why would they even need to be reworked? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I just don't get that point. Like, I do not understand the dissatisfaction with what the class is doing. Because many of the support, like, of the defense that we have now are quite viable, no? Like, Pan Yunhu is a great free-to-play for what is it called? Rupture? Like, a great option, right? Zhao has turned out to be a great supporter. So, yeah. Why, do you not see the state of defense? No, yeah, I see it. I just said it, right? So the most recent defense characters are all popular and doing well. So, like, why would I need more? Like, if you say, oh, Ben Bigger is too weak for a 1.0 unit, A rank, right? Then yeah, okay, we could Nova Flare this guy. But I don't think the class would need a rework, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course older stuff is weaker. And if you mean like, yeah, it's too weak, then it just needs a buff, yeah. But other than, like, I don't agree with the narrative that it's supposed to be like misplaced or something like that, you know? Like, weaker stuff is simply, well, that. It's weaker. That's it. Nothing crazy about it. It's 7 AM right now. I don't think it's opening that so early. I have no idea when it's supposed to. I have no idea how beta works. One day I wake up in my life and every time, not like every time, but at some points in time, oh, suddenly there's a link in the Discord that says, look, we have the new beta animations. I'm like, oh, cool, that's nice. It's not something like I put in my calendar. You see, the release date of NTE, that's in my calendar, right? April 29. So I know that. But when the beta comes out, I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm here to Sagler. Have a nice stream in chat. Yeah, thank you so much for lurking, Raptor. I appreciate it. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah. I want to see what they mean Eva's animation is Zayla's level. I do wonder about that too, I guess, but I wouldn't even have known that it's on Zayla's level if you guys hadn't told me, you know? So I guess it's really just curiosity, right? So yeah. But I'm not curious about these things. I'm excited for these things, right? I'm just looking forward to it as soon as it's literally my time. If it was me, if anything, I would love it if everyone experienced it at the same time, right? But no, the beta testers get it first for good reasons. But yeah, that's for them. Like, it's nothing that, like, I'm not seeking a slice of the cake. I'm just seeking a cake, you know? So, yeah. Pretty excited for anything SW related. I mean, that is SW, right? And I'm not just for her. I mean, I've been excited for Sparksy too. Yeah. For instance, or like, yeah, I was not excited for Yao Guang at all, even after seeing her beta stuff. But when I saw her in the story, whew! Yeah, no, I like her character design in general. Now I like her. Now I like her big time. And it's fun to play her, especially for Elation teams. Like, I can see the future already, like, managing rotations with her ult seems big fun. To know when to trigger the aha instance. Like, when it was just in the action bar, and you just have to accept that it sometimes happens, basically, right? Based on your speed tuning. It's like, I don't know, a very passive playstyle. But having an active button like, okay, now we aha instant extra on top, that's like so cool to me. Yeah, big improvement indeed. Also, her good luck song for Lunar New Year is just stuck in my brain.
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Sweet Summer's Child, you haven't seen the leaks? Yeah, that's what I said, alright? Like, see, that's why I'm sweet and that's why I'm summery. That's not a bad thing.
Then, let's go back now.
I just heard something about a dragon now.
Of course. If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just
Oh yeah, and Vanessa as Zayla 2.0.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
Sunday might be off the table. Why was he even on in the first place? In my opinion, the Nova Flares are not just meant for weak characters. In my opinion, I thought Nova Flare was meant for characters that they just, like, how do I say that? For instance, if anything, it would make more sense to me if they just put in popular characters rather than weak characters. Or ideally both. Popular weak characters, right? But it was not just meant for only the weakest. Because by that logic, we would just have to look at the, like, tier lists and, okay, where's the Bailu buff, for instance, right? And you know what? I don't want Bailu to get buff. I really don't. I want other characters to get buffed other than her. So, yeah. Aha instants apparently are way more than just a Lightning Lord in the future. I hope so. Like, if it was just staying a Lightning Lord, then that would have been big lame, right? So, yeah. Nowadays, people are forced to use defense agents either for buff or activating keywords. Defense is more of a support than actual defense. I'm not even sure if the word forced is, like, how do you even say that? Like, if you feel forced to use the best option, then, I mean, isn't it normal? Like, you are incentivized, obviously, to use combos that are just good, right? And, yeah. I'm not sure why defense characters are supposed to do something different than support characters. Considering that, technically, if you really think about it, there's no difference between any of the DPS. Because all of them, like, their job always is the same. Their job, right? Because seemingly, for some reason, everyone thinks, okay, so support has this job, so defense has to have a different job. But funny, because normally Rupture and attackers all have the same job, to deal damage. They're not meant to do something else besides dealing damage, right? Except for maybe sub DPS who are still dealing damage and maybe a little bit of supportive stuff on top, right? And so that confuses me. Like, so why do these other classes have to have distinct jobs, but all the DPS classes, oh, that's fine if they're all the same. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. In every other game, by the way, too, the tank is not just tanking damage, by the way. In MMORPGs or in MOBAs. Like, yeah. Oh, the jungler? He's not only in the jungle. Yeah, he's also sometimes on the lane. You know? Like, or yeah, I learned that recently. The ADC does not stay at the bot lane. If he wins this lane, he goes mid. Are you memeing or being serious right now? You know what? I'm big serious, okay? Tanks being supportive is so normal in, what, 98% of all the other games too. So, I don't understand what we're talking about. Yeah. Also, we get dialed in HSR. Ooh. I mean, we had something similar as that before, but yeah, okay, more on the nose. I wouldn't mind. Right? So like we had Ceridra doing like double skill, for instance. And we had already energy charging, right? Like Tingyun, for instance. And so I guess even more. Yeah. Isn't Ceridra technically dialed? Yeah, but it's see, yeah, Wei knows what I meant, yeah. I'd have Castle sustains art to compensate for skill build issue. Generally, attack is the best defense. I can see that one too, yeah. If the defender isn't defending, why make it a class? Just make Pan Yu a support then? But so, I mean, I did write it down, right? I'm not saying that it's like the most sensical thing, right? But the same as support, but different class to sell you different engines. That's what I'm saying here right now. Like, are we trying to pretend like, oh, there's some proper game design going on here? Like, Rupture is a smart idea, or Ifave is a good idea. All of these ideas are trash. They're terrible. But they make sense because they want to make money. But if it was me, I would design the game completely different. Or for my life, I would completely do it differently. Yeah. So, exactly, these Z-rolls are only a cash grab. Like, anyone trying to pretend like, oh, they're trying to make it a proper game design. No, they're not. Like, it's not supposed to have some logic or sense. Same with, or like where do we draw the line then? That character is from the IPC. Why is he not preservation? Right? Like, why is Jade, who works for the IPC, who stands all for preservation? Or why is not every Lafu character Hunt, right? Like, why is one guy Erudition, blah, blah, blah? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just doing the same. Remembrance made 0 sense from the start. Highest scene is not abundance for some reason, right? This is all just to make money. It's not good game design. If it was a good game, like, or rather, if it was not a live service game, probably Defender would try to sustain you completely. And probably the game would try to kill you. But right now, nothing in this game is really trying to kill you. If anything, all the attacks of mobs just feel like interruption. But again, you have to try so hard to die in this game. Some people even, and I bet some guys of you in chat as well, you've never seen the defeat screen on your own monitor, really. Right? Like on your own account. You've maybe seen it in a YouTube video or some streamer or so, right? But dying is tough here. It's really tough. Like, unless you, like, I don't know, ramp up the difficulty in Hollow 012, right? And just go in there blindly or some shit. Defense is meant for survivability. Again, no. You don't get it. You don't get it. You're trying to get some logic there that is just non-existent. Like, they use a term that you know from other games, right? But it doesn't work like that. Signal loss with an X? Yeah, where it's like continuous. It counts down like from 10 to 1 or something, right? I've died so many times before, Lord, I'm honestly horrid at the game. Yeah, that's you then. But that's a different thing, yeah. You say defense is meant for survivability, but the thing is, what if you can't die? Let's just assume that for a second. Like, what if you really cannot die? Then what? I've seen it many times. You've seen it in Tower. Yeah. Those are terrible games then? What? I mean, you play League and tanks that can deal insane amounts of damage there. Totally. Well, then again, it kind of depends on their build, I guess. Yeah, so like, or rather they're designed flexibly and fit into a role depending on the items, maybe. I can see that one, yeah. Difference. Sev is a defense agent that gives shield, that's the concept of defense. That's what I thought at first too, right? Like, that defenders should give you shield, but I feel like you're hung up on a word right now. Like, you know, like, you see, sometimes I call my friend an asshole. Do you think I insulted him? Do you think I really meant to hurt his feelings? No, it's just when I do banter, for instance, right? So, when these guys, when whoever slaps the term defense on there, You're not supposed to expect, oh, okay, that guy helps me survive. Yeah, you're taking the word defense way too deep indeed. Why do we call the... Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. That's the logic. They could call it bubblegum. You would just have to live with it. They just put in a random word that they found in their dictionary, right? And they thought, oh yeah, let's just put that on, right? Because, I don't know, the guy looks big, let's make him a defender. Like, what else are we talking about? It's really just that. They could slap letters on or numbers. It doesn't matter. It is really just like what the fuck is an Aoife Veil? Or what the fuck does Aftershock mean, you know? Like, I'm not shocking anyone with my, what's her name? Yuzuha. Yuzuha has an Aftershock attack too. Why? You know? Like, they just put random words basically there. So you're forced, yeah, now we use the word, forced to use different engines there. That's it. A-Bloom, like, is there flowers? There was, at first. The first A-Bloom was a flower. The second one was no flower, though. No, I mean, no need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong, Charisma. Dude, I mean, we're just having maybe a heated debate, I guess. Whatever. But what I keep trying to say again, it's not meant to be logical. Then it's not a good game, design-wise. Like design-wise, this is the only reason that they have it like that, right? And it's probably something that they established along the time, right? Again, so defender, right? Early defender, right? Okay, early defender. How do I say it? All provided shield, right? Later on, realized, okay, dying not fun, but forced to use one, right, slot always for only defenders, okay, also not fun, okay, so game design shifted away from trying to kill you. How do I know that? So we had the, what's this called? So we have the Shield defense, right? And there was a different mode. What was it called? This disputed node or some shit? I don't know. But like, there was an older endgame mode. All right. There was, you didn't need to win based on a timer back then, right? Like there was a timer, sure, but that was just to not keep you permanently in there. But there was no time trial. Like all you needed to do was to kill disputed node, disputed node. That's what it's called. Disputed node, right? And that mode, you got 2 free shots sometimes, really. Like that mode tried to kill you. It came out when Caesar was a thing. Guess what? Number 1 defender, like number 1 S-rank defender, right? And they realized, okay, it's not fun. If 1 slot out of 3 is always a defender, you take away basically the game's philosophy of combining different teams, right? Or they would have to make a shit ton of defenders that all do the same job. And so they, again, shifted away from the game trying to kill you, unlike Wuthering Waves, which is still always trying to kill you, right? So, yeah, this didn't work. So they removed it, right? Like, no more support for disputed node or whatever it's called. I think it was disputed node. But this is not a thing anymore. Like, you know, this concept, they just never got back to it. Yeah. So, again, this game has only 3 slots, right? Compared to many other games that have 4 slots. And, yeah, imagine you're always tied to one archetype forever. In some games that works well, right? Like, I guess Wuthering Waves. But in Zenless Zone Zero, again, it's designed way more casually. It's not like people compare Wuthering Waves to like Dark Souls, sorry. No one would do that with Zenless, never. If anything, like you would compare Zenless with My Little Pony, I guess, you know. And yeah, so obviously the new defenders, right, are just this, the same as support, but different class to sell you different engines. That's it. And maybe forced different team builds, right? Because of passive abilities. Like, oh, needs a stunner, needs a supporter, needs a fire character to have the additional ability. You know, like that one on top. Yeah, that's all of it. So yeah, they could have named it Bubblegum. They could have named it I don't know 1, 2, 3. DZ as bad at keeping the class identity intact doesn't mean the class shouldn't try to uphold that fantasy. I don't know about that actually. Like I think them just keeping it that way is totally fine, right? Like they started out calling it X, right? And now their design philosophy changed, and now to rename it all just for the sake of intuition, I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe for newcomers, but other than that, yeah. But if anything, they would need to change so many things. Like, yeah, especially also with supports. But other than that, I don't know. It's the same how no one really needs healing. Again, there's only specific modes where it sometimes happens, but other than that, like again, tower, but that's it. Yeah, we will never get a defender again that has shield or damage reducing effect. Yeah. Is that a bet you take, Law? No, I think they would randomly sometimes give someone a shield that no one would like. You know what? I'm pretty sure one day new defender will appear, right? Will appear with shield function that no one, even you, will not care about. Even your mama won't care about it. You will not pull that defender for that shield. Like that will not happen. You and everyone that pulls that one will either because like number one, they, either you like them, right? 2, right? Great buffs. That's it. Slash debuffs, I guess. Like, you know what I mean. You know? So, yeah. You know what? That's a bet I would take. There will never... Or, okay, what... Okay, never is maybe a strong word. In the next 2 years, there won't be a defender that will be desired for sustainability. Yeah, you know what? If we phrase it like that, I would bet. Yeah, totally. I mean, 2-piece proto, like, I mean, if anything, 4-piece proto also has a buff, right? From the get-go. Like, it gives more shield and whatever. Or like even Hollow Zero, right? Hollow Zero introduced, right? Like just recently even introduced new buffs, right? Just last patch, right? For shielders only. Shielders only. And 95% are damage buffs. I mean it. Like 95, like look it up. There's a new path in Hollow Zero, right? It's called Shield or Defender or whatever, something like that, right? It's bluish. And almost everything is tied to if character has shield, extra damage. If character has shield, extra energy. If character has shield, you know, XYZ other things. You know? That is what they did. So if anything, shield is probably a different Aether Veil. Right? So, yeah. New Void Hunter, right? Like Ye Shunguang. Needs stacks, okay, to do damage. Gets stacks from gaining shield. There you go, I made Aether Veil 2. See, that could happen. But again, you would pull because of the buffs of the shielding, not the shield itself. Yeah, but it's not designed for shielders though. If you can get shields in HSE without a shielder in the team, that's why they add smart custom. That's why they added a new auxiliary thing, right? So you have like a 4th member that's on the bench, right? And guess what? They added Caesar there, who can force a shield on you. So if you take that, you just get a shield, and you don't have to change your team. So yeah, it's just that. And by the way, the path is called Shield or something, like, or Defender. I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna air fry. Yeah, do that. Yeah, but there are also augments that give you shield when you use EX ultra or drop low, right? Yeah, that does exist. But again, as stupid as it sounds, it's almost difficult to trigger it unless you have like a self-damaging mechanic or so, right? So they needed to make a button that everyone can have shield no matter what team. Like technically, everyone can use this without having a shielder in their team, right? So if you have one, you just get it easier or on top, right? Or you don't have to, because you have only a limited amount of resonances, right? So you're not forced to go out of your way and get one of the shield providing ones. So yeah. Yeah, they have options, but again, like you just have it more lenient. Like, if anything, I wouldn't mind, as I said before, I wouldn't mind if the game was more restrictive. I think it would be kind of cool if the game was trying to kill you, and so either you need A, perfect gameplay, or B, need a shielder to out sustain it, right? So like I wouldn't mind that, but that's unfortunately not the state of the game. They made it for babies in that regard, right? It's again probably the game where dying is the most difficult. It's way easier to die in Honkai. It's way easier to die in Genshin, Wuthering Waves, and all the other games. I don't know. In ZZ, it is the easiest game to survive. For me, it's a natural tendency to raise the appeal of newly released agents by increasing the utility, which would eventually mean crossing class boundaries at some point. Yeah, that too. Like, I mean, maybe it would be like mentally more appealing, right? If there was like subclasses, right? Like actually a real subclass. So we already have like ice and frost, right? So if we had something like attacker and sub-attacker, and or defender and sub-support, I don't know, make something cooler up than me, right? Maybe that would make it more easy for people to accept, okay, so that one has a defender class, sure, but he's like of that archetype of defender, you know? Like same with, okay, we have supporters that either make the ADC stronger or we have supporters that interrupt the enemies better, right? Like they don't really make the ADC stronger, but they have good range or some shit. So, yeah. And that is also power creep on top of all things. So, yeah, you can call it like, yeah, they misused the word, sure, right? But now that you know that, now what, right? Like, what are they supposed to do? Make more characters with shields and no one's gonna need them? Or should they just make more enemies that kill us? It's inevitable in all gacha games, I think. I don't know if any gacha game has, like any successful gacha game has no power creeping. I think they all have it, which is why reworks are such an important thing, right? So they can just make all the characters cool again. Or sometimes, but yeah. Or the shield converted to damage. See, that's what you just did, Charisma. You just did what I said. Here. Introduce new buff, right? And yeah, if you have the buff, right? Like, for instance, here, new Void Hunter, like Yeshogang, needs stacks to do damage, get stacks from gaining shield. How is that different from, oh, get damage from shield? You know? So now you just created, again, another Aether Veil. It's just called shield this time. See, like, you just did that. You naturally shifted to what they're doing. Defenders buffing, not making you stay alive. See? It's just a natural tendency. Because they realize, oh, trying to kill the player seems not to be our design philosophy. Yeah, you realize it now, right? Now you realize it. So yeah, one day a new defender will appear with shield function, right? But no one will care about the shield, even your mama. You will not pull for the shield. You will pull for the great buffs. Because maybe the shield turns into it. So, okay, you maybe care about the shield if the shield turns into a great buff. Yeah, but other than that, not really, right? Like, that's how I see things. Is it a good design? I'm gonna say it right now. It's not a good design. From the get-go. Like, I think they just pussied out. So, I think being forced to have a sustain forever is actually not a bad thing. If you always, like, again, Wuthering Waves, you almost always want a supporter, right? Now, if you're really good, then you only have the supporter for the buffs. But if you're a normal player like me, then you have the supporter to stay alive. And I like that in Honkai Star Rail 2, actually. Like, playing sustainless, I don't know, for me it just feels dreadful trying to avoid RNG. And, yeah, but I need to play sustainless if I want the maximum amount of damage. So, yeah, there's that. Which is why I actually like Hyacinth, right? So, she can heal, keep you alive, and the plus side, healing charges Cassiery is kind of cool. What about the defense agent does the parry for you, so your controlled agent doesn't miss damage? I mean, we kind of have that with everyone already, right? Like, if I EBA with Miyabi, and the enemy attacks during the EBA and I parry, she's still gonna finish her EBA, right? Like her enhanced basic attack. Like, that already happens without defenders. Like, we have that, yeah. Yeah, like that's already. So everything that a defender could do, they already put in the game outside of defenders, right? If anything, the heal of Astra, for instance, is way more meaningful than a shield. The only cool shield thus far is the extra Caesar shield that can tank an infinite amount of damage for one instance. That's cool. And yeah, increasing the uptime of DPS also just indirectly damage buff. So the only thing that you are talking about, right? Make the game try to kill you. That's actually all you're advocating for if you mean for defenders defending, right? Because as long as that doesn't happen, as long as the game does not try to kill you, why would you need defenders actually providing shields? You know? Like, this needs to... Like, imagine I make a new character. Let's say I make Caesar 2.0. Oh, she has an insanely cool shield, right? If you swap to her, you don't lose an assist point. And yeah, if you parry enough, you get a damage buff, but you need to parry enough or some shit, right? Or she can parry without swapping off. Okay, there we go. We made a defender. Yeah, now all you need is an enemy where it makes sense. And that's tough right now to find. Right now, that's very tough to find. But we tried. I don't know how Zizi gonna do it. I can tell you. Defender, just pseudo supporters with different engines, different team requirements, right? Different drive discs. Yeah, here, drive discs. There you go. That's the future of all defenders. They're just pseudo supporters with different engines, with different team requirements, right? And they have different drive discs. This is the permanent future of defenders. Unless game actively starts to kill you in normal endgame. Not tower. Yeah, there you go. That's the state of the game. Really. So it could be bubblegum. Yeah, we could just call it bubblegum. You know? Like, it really doesn't matter. That's defenders right now. And again, I don't think it's good either, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's a flawed decision making, but it's an obvious decision making that's really just meant to make money. Same with Motopath. I'll be honest, I think Motopath is bad, right? It's taking away creativity, in my opinion. So there are certain teams that will never make sense because of the way Remembrance is designed. And now looking at Elation, I'm afraid it's going to be the very same. There are just teams that will never make sense. Like it's very constricted, you know? And I don't mind a certain degree of constriction, but that one, the Motopath, is just overstepping a line, right? And that's the main issue that I have with that. There's a tiny upside again, which is for newcomers. They just get the Motopath, they're fine, right? They don't need to combine and wait for different patches to get this and that stuff. Like, for instance, to get the optimal break team, you needed to wait several patches, even before Dahlia, right? So, yeah. That's how it is right now, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not in a rush for the story, really, right? And I enjoy these conversations way more than the story mode. Not gonna lie. So all good. I'm not annoyed. Maybe I sound like that, right? Maybe that's just my style of argumentation. Maybe it's not good. But, like, I'm really trying to drive my own point, obviously.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Oh, wait. I didn't expect that, actually. Not that it's tough, but yeah. Is that the same song? Yeah, it's the same song. Just wait, what? Until we're 15 years? 15 years! I wonder if that game is gonna make 15 years. I mean, then again, there's no precedence really, right? To how long these successful gacha games can live. Like, I'm not even sure when to expect end of service for these games. There are 19 remembrance characters. We can field 3 mono remembrance teams in an omni arbitration.
What's going on outside?
I have no idea really where they really try to go with this. Like, I wonder if any of these games are really designed for the long term that much. Like, they may have like long-term designs for story, world building, right, characters, but I don't know if they have it for combat. So here they got that green. Yeah, but again, I'm not sure, because looking at their betas and some of the changes, when it comes to balancing the combat, they don't feel ahead at all. So they planned the story 11 years ahead, right? They planned the character releases, the world building, the music, like a lot of this shit has been planned years ahead. But combat, it always feels like, ooh, tomorrow we have to, tomorrow the beta starts, right? Oh shit! Oh fuck! What am I gonna put in? Oh, which character did we announce? Oh, Silver Wolf. Okay. Yeah. What can she do? Oh, she has an Infinity Gauntlet. Let's give her a dragon. Yeah. Dragon. That sounds good. Do you think they like it? Yeah. Put that in. Oh, okay. We have 7 more hours. Can we do it? Yeah. Just make it a paper crane. You know, that's what it feels like. Like their game balancing seems so bad. Did you read that Genshin is allegedly planning for an 11-year-long story? Yeah, I did read that. Yeah. They just made it up on the fly. Yeah, no, really. I think their combat is really just like, hey, we got what? Today's the deadline. What deadline? Yeah. For the new character kit for Evanesia. Who? Evanesia, Yae Miko. Yeah. I got it right here. 1 second. Hey, ChatGPT, can you design a kit for me real quick? Yeah. I don't know. Make it like Honkai Star Rail. Oh, Honkai Star Rail, popular game. Yeah, first character was Zayla. Oh, thank you, ChatGPT. Yeah, she's just like Zayla now. Okay, that's it. Thank you, man. Good job. You're always so on time. No, really, like that's probably how it's done. Like, I may have exaggerated by 10% only, and the rest was 90% accurate. That's how the game balancing feels. It's just waking up on a whim in the office and realizing, oh shit, there's combat too.
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day
Can make a good skit shot? I don't think I could, else I would.
I'll go check.
Oh, was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
Uh-oh. The cat's out of the bag.
Probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how.
Uh-oh.
So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Ooh, smooth Nangung Yu. Okay, started 2 and resetting everyone's accounts would make even more green though. What did it come back to? Like the future of gacha, considering that Genshin has been planned for 11 years in the future. Actually, no way, you got a whole minute ad after coming back. Oops, sorry about that way. Then again, I don't actually even have it set to 1 minute. So when it comes to ads, there's a minimum that I cannot turn off, unfortunately, guys. Really, like, look at this. I cannot turn it off. There's monetization and ads, right? And here, I already don't have an ads manager, right? And the ad minutes per hour is low. It's 30 per hour, 30 seconds per hour technically, right? This is what's recommended. 3 minutes per hour is recommended. You see where I have set it? Here, on the lowest, technically, right? So if you get a minute, it's just Twitch ripping me off, technically. Yeah, even have here, disable pre-roll ads, right? But, yeah. What can I do? What can I do? Twitch scam indeed.
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Aria.
Uh-oh.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looks super worried.
The network
This really
is
feels
down?
just like a side story, by the way. It doesn't even feel like a main story at all, right?
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Suna's performance. That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Oh, true. It's called bullet time back then. Oh my god, what a... That one's an old term. It's like agent side story thing. Yeah, kinda, right? But then again, they also had the event on top. That's also permanent, right? So, I guess it's like three of these together. Though, Nangong Yu will not be part of the main story as much next patch, right? It will be more Sissy and Promea from the trailer, as it seems. And Nangong Yu will probably have her own side story. 3 in 1? Because, no, but like, Suna has her own quest. This is the Aria quest. Notifications didn't go down. They actually increased, but why are they all garbled messages from random accounts? What is this? What the fuck? Oh, they're putting malware on my PC now. Look, I'm kidding. House in peril. What? Return now. Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm getting a ton of weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back.
Okay.
Connections.
She sounded big
terrible.
stressful just now.
I've totally lost the signal.
I say they're bringing back animation stuff from 1.0. If anything, I don't think it was ever gone. What you notice is the thing that I kept complaining about. We have way less cutscenes than ever before. Oh my god.
What's going on here?
Oh shit.
All 6? Open the door!
Invalid command.
What?
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Belle, you're finally back.
Cute.
What's going on?
Barbaric lower life hopes.
In the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
Damn.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Well, Fairy has never been the hacker.
I'm here.
What?
Master. How pathetically servile.
Shish!
Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray.
At least that guy has personality, huh? Was Fairy the strongest?
Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Please let me
Dude, Yokai is big cool. Yeah, nice. Wait, this looks big cool. I like it. By the way, mid, I'm now a software developer. Hey, congrats! Finally! Wait, are you full-time employed now? The thing that ties it to the main story is the AI. I see. You know what? I don't mind though. Yokai is big cool. Way cooler than Fairy.
Aw, why so quiet?
Sending in my internship project for a PhD. Yeah, they gave me a EV job. What does that mean? Sorry, I don't know that one. To further work on it? Ooh, nice. Good shit, man. Making big money soon, huh?
Guess I better watch.
Hey, congrats, man.
I mean, how many AIs?
Job in the yeah, cool.
This much effort playing housekeeper for 2 illegal properties.
But it's still just a student job. Okay, I get it. Yeah, but still cool. Yeah, giga cool even. What? Yeah, congrats to you. Like, if I was drinking alcohol, I would cheer to you now. You need an assistant? Right now, he's still an assistant himself, I assume.
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement. and we're not illegal proxies.
Yeah, fuck you.
That last part is debatable. But we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
I think with the authorization of the mayor, we're pretty much not illegal anymore.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Yeah.
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
The fuck?
Obviously. There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Mining pit. Ooh. Hey Uriel, what's up? Doing story? Yeah, I'm meeting Yokai for the first time, and Yokai is big cool. Well-site geologist, mate. What the fuck is a well-site geologist? But that sounds cool. When you work part-time as well? Yeah, that's what I figured then. But still, Giga. I like that. Will be good on your portfolio.
Mining pit? You're that intelligent entity.
You've met him before? Yeah, I remember. I do remember. Yeah, but it's different, right? Before he was hacking that Bangbu, but it was still the Bangbu talking to us. I don't think it was really Yokai talking to us, right? Oh wait, never mind. It did talk to us. Okay, never mind. But now he revealed himself then.
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes, talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up.
Huh?
Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little Bangbu named Lockspring.
Yep.
Lockspring? What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison.
Yeah, why does he have so much personality compared to her stoic nature?
Entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Yokai.
Uh-huh.
You're so slow.
Yeah, Fairy feels so... Like, you see, they glazed the 4 AIs, right? In the Lord trailer. But Fairy really has been so impactless, it's crazy.
My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
Yeah, big cool. I can't wait for these characters to actually become characters. Like, they're gonna take the AI and put it into a robot or something and make them hot.
Is it really gone?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
Okay.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on, Fairy, have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are louder than when you first got back.
Deep cleaning complete.
Uh-oh. From outside the door comes the faint hum of devices booting up and the noisy chatter finally dies down.
According to Yokai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the creator, and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Yokai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Right?
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed? And honestly, since yesterday morning, way too much has happened.
Yeah, right, with Arya. There's a lot of bad news, but the good news is, when it comes to keeping Arya's secret, Wise is finally your one and only accomplice. Wasn't it, you seen the girl with the hat? Which hat?
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
No worries.
On the 2.7. I mean, I've seen the 2.7 trailer, yeah. Yeah, I did see it, right? I mean, we had a lengthy react to it. I think we reacted over 2 hours to the live stream, which was only 45 minutes, but yeah. You want to hear SPW? Do I want to hear it? Like, if it's... Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna see it in the animation anyway, sure. right? Like, I don't know. I mean, all I know is there's a dragon. That already got spoiled to me. But, I mean, sooner or later I get to know it anyway, I guess. So, yeah. If it's cool, share it with me. But if it's not cool, then whatever. Does she have a final snap? Oh, thank God.
So much has happened with intelligent
I'm not sure
entities.
if I... Like...
Yokai admitted to some of it.
Yeah, I'm happy that we won't get all the memes like, oh, they missed the
out,
opportunity or so. Delete Savia Primus every time she uses it. I feel like she already snapped a lot then. And she has a second form. That we knew already, right? That like that was hinted very long ago in that Chinese... Oh, it was Chinese exclusive, but there was this promo footage. When you log into Chinese Hoyo Lab, right, there was this animation where she already has like this mecha-ish transformation. So that was already... Like, wait, let me look it up. Maybe I can find it. What do I even type in to find it? 1 second. Maybe here, like this? Oh shit, if anything, guys, what? Wait, do we just have it directly? I guess we have it already right here, huh? Sheesh! Sheesh! Is that real? Looks real. Not sure. But looks crazy. She also doesn't use normal energy. Yeah, that was leaked a while ago, right? That she has a different currency. Like, not energy, just like Caceres. Yeah. Doesn't look real. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm questioning whether it's real or not. But then again, the tail and stuff is like super accurate. Don't trust guys, I'm literally doubting it. I'm not trusting it. I'm literally just saying, like, doesn't look real, right? That's what I said from the start. So I'm not sure either. Could just be AI, right? Looks AI, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But there was the official Hoyo Lab animation. That's what I'm looking right now, but I'm not sure if I can find it. Man, Beethoven posted it a while ago. Fuck. But it was like Billy again. Ah! I don't know how to find it. If you guys can find it, that would be cool. Maybe we have to ask him. Dude, where is he when we need him? Like, I wouldn't even know what to type in. If there was an official one, it could be taken down by now. No, I'm pretty sure that was not taken down. Like it was not a leak. Like it was advertising for her. I don't know. Just type in some Chinese. I'm trying, but it's just giving me, I don't know, hot-looking Chinese ladies now, and I don't know why. That's not what I typed in, was it? You know what? I'm gonna ask him. I'll find it. You know what? I'm gonna link it to you guys in Discord. I'm not making it up. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. Okay. Anyway, back to it. Back to it.
Then, simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Yokai.
I guess they don't call it Hoyo Lab in Chinese. I don't know what they call it though.
It intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
I believe you would lie to us. Okay. Questioning my integrity here.
Arya's current state could have been caused by Yokai, or it could just be a result of those two constructs in the hollow. As for the wishing sprite, there's no confirmed link yet. I just realized, you've seen Arya talk to the wishing sprite, right?
Yeah.
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the wishing sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Yokai, but the later one, I'm fuzzy on. If I had to be precise, The first voice felt more like...
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy, you there?
Actually, yeah, I was like, yeah, can we talk about what just happened?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up the mess Yokai left behind. Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
Yeah, I guess, right? So, now what?
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the Creator in Limnian Hollow. So what? Everything ties back to Yokai now?
Maybe? Then again, getting Fairy in the first place is a weird thing, though. Like, shouldn't all be tied together from the instance how we got her? Okay.
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking Yokai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Arya.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given Yokai's style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around.
Yeah, right?
Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Ooh! Let's go!
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away.
Did you redeem
and
chat?
is
Yeah.
reliable.
Maybe official
That's
HSR leaks,
basically
anyone
just
knows?
Jane. I'll message her right now.
Official leaks? You mean like the beta? Like later today, right? Later this day. I'm pretty sure. Like it's supposed to start on March 17th, which is, well, now. Okay.
It's getting late. Better call it a day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually us for like a good call for us as well, right? It's like 1:30 in the morning almost. And so, yeah, I think this is a good time to put a pin on it for the story. And meaning we will get to the climax next time. Yeah. But they're gonna still test the AI pom-pom instead of 4.2? Wait, an actual AI pom-pom that talks to us? Really? Wait, she's already here. Ooh. Dude, I thought we're done. Dude, this is a moment where they should have made a stop on it. Wait, what if I don't want to go now? What? Ah, okay. A chatbot. Oh, that's so cool. You still got a good chunk to go, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I've been warned that like I should plan 3 streams for this, right? This is the second already. And the third one, if I happen to start earlier, I think I'll be fine. I think. Right? Dude, Beethoven, by the way. Do you remember that Silverwolf animation? In, I don't know, was it Chinese HoYoLab or something? Do you have that one? Because that was already hinting to her animations, no? Don't forget your dailies again. Thank you for telling me, but I did do them already, I think. Yeah, I mean, I can spend the rest of my stuff here. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I guess he's busy. Dude, why? Dude, farming is suddenly big loud, or is it just me?
Here we go again.
Are you pre-farm for Nangong? I'm still in the middle of it. But again, I have so many characters in general, yeah. Do you do output stuff, Mitz? Sometimes, when I'm really into it. But right now, I'm not that into it. I think I did like 500 points or something. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait. Into board. Here, obtainable within cycle, 1,000. Oh wait, I already got 1,000. Never mind. I'm done with it for this week even. Yeah, this week I'm already done. But that's it. At level 10 last week. Oh, you mean like the outpost or what? The outpost itself. Yeah, ours is like level 18 right now. My own level? Is there my own level? I have my own level? Like you're level 9. Where do I see that? That's not outpost, right? That's deadly. What? How the fuck do I see that? Oh, this thing right here is my own level? Ah. Ah. I didn't know that. Well, guess I'm level 9. So now that my points are capped out, can I still get this? Let me see. So I'm at 650, right? Imagine not being level 10. Yeah, that's just me. I'm unique. I'm a pick-me guy, you know. Have to stand out somehow. Yeah, there's obviously still room. Yeah, like we have 27 slots left. Hard commission are boring, so long, and dialogue. Yeah, like I would never do a hard commission. My 6-7 streak? Wait. What happened here? That's yours? Did you get her end light code or what? Ah. Wait, but that, yeah, it's a win, right? It's a win. Like, should I be fine? Dude, I would gladly sacrifice Ashvale. Can I do that? Can I just sacrifice Ashvale for it? Yeah, it's 67. I saw that. Yeah, look, I'm gonna lose after Sparksy here for Ashvale, so I have Silverwolf guaranteed. Right? And then I get a W finally and break the 6-7 course. I even got the 6-9. Oh, I got the 6-7 here. When she decided to see the fortune teller. Oh, maybe maybe this is the moment it all ties back to. Oh god. That's so 5-hat, I know, right? Ashby is just a patch that gives 120 or so wishes for Silverwolf. I mean, I was planning to use my wallet anyway for Silverwolf. But yeah, look, guys, I'm just gonna sacrifice Ashvale. I'm gonna be like, oh no, I really want Ashvale because I like his voice actor so much. Oh no, I'm gonna pull for him now. Then I lose on him, right? Like early though, because I'm only gonna do 20 pulls. And yeah, then I have Silverwolf guaranteed, right? And I have my sacrifice for Zenless. We good. E2? Maybe. Not that set on it yet. Maybe I need to see her Eidolons first to fully know. We can call the 4 unregistered bump at the bottom of your data bank the Fantastic Four. Maybe, actually. And ironically, it's 4 dudes then, right? Yet again. Like, it's just husbandos that I'm skipping. Crazy enough. Who would do that? So it says, yeah, we got those. But I'm still at 650 only. Oh, man. So I'm really... Dude, does that mean I'm still 14 weeks away to get this done? 14 weeks? Or how do I get more points? Was Rosa bigger than Smash Ultimate? By now it is, right? Because yeah, I have every character in Honkai Star Rail except for 3 right now. So how much is that? 73? I think I have 73 characters or something. No, not 14. I thought I get 1,000 per week. So to get to 14k is like, yeah, 14 weeks. So there's 75 characters right now, and I'm missing 3, so I have 72, yeah. 10,000? Wait, no, it says I need 14k, and I have 650. Different XP gain. Oh. Okay. Oh, there are 78, so I have 75. Ah, so okay, yeah, I have 75, okay. So it is bigger than Smash Ultimate's roster. How much does Smash Ultimate even have? 65 or something? Look at the missions under... The 600 thing, is that the... Ah. Wait, but I kept out of that too, right? Because I just did a mission and it didn't get anything. It's kind of weird that that can cap out. What is this? I never saw those points. It's your outpost. You should join one. Maybe mine if you're in the EU, right? If you're on the outpost, you can do quests for other outpost members, right? And yeah, you can do these quests to gain a currency, and you can exchange it for small rewards. I see. So it's not 14 weeks at least. Okay, that's good to know. Can I join from a different server? No, that's why I said EU. Like, unfortunately, there's no cross joining here. Wait, I mean, I can just post the UID, right? If you are in EU, you can join. That's the UID right there. Yeah, beginner friendly and tryhards at the same time. That's what we are here. So you will see people that have like 193k points, for instance, in Deadly Assault, which is almost the maximum that you can get. And you will have people that have 82k points, which is barely more than you need to get all the rewards. Where do I find it? Well, in the menu. Like, it's not hidden. Outpost, right here. Maybe your menu looks different because you can have skins. You can have skins for your menu. Look, now I have a different menu. Yeah, big cool. But I think this one's better. She's hotter. Done. Yeah, nice. So let me see. Did you join? 54. You, a new member. Let's go. Yeah, sometimes we talk in here sometimes, but it's usually funnier on the Discord. It's sweetie indeed, right? Yeah, are we done for today then? Or is there anything else we have left? Also, Ashville patch being shorter and still giving 120 wishes or so is actually insane, though. Like, actually crazy. And I assume for the anniversary we will get double top up in Honkai Star Rail. Excuse me. Right? So, yeah. I have basically Evanescea and Silverwolf guaranteed. Did you do your Enfield dailies? I don't know. Should I do them now? Nah, I can just do them off stream, right? No, 7 hours the standard stream time for mid. Recently it's been longer, right? Oh man, what are you guys doing with me? I'm not trying to stream that long, actually. It's not the plan. Right? Like, our usual stream length, right? The usual streaming length is... How can I see that? Here. Like, down here. Like, 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 4, 3. You know, that. And then we suddenly had, like, the 10-hour stream here, the 6.5 hour stream, another 6.5 hour, almost 6. This one is 6.5. What the fuck? It's just starting so late nowadays. I have more work nowadays, so yeah, got more shit to take care of, unfortunately. Like, the moment I got monetized, which was December last year, right? I thought to myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna make money now on YouTube, right? But because my workload and my real job increased, I can't really do more videos. I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks or something yet again, and it feels bad. I want to upload more, but I just can't find the time for editing. So... yeah. Maybe I should just stream shorter. But the thing is, editing after a stream is like my brain is already fried. And I'm just lacking energy. Maybe I'm old. But yeah. 120 filthy pay to win, that's me. Yeah, YouTube looking kind of dry. It is dry, right? Stream your editing process? No, that would be horrible. Like, no, really talk, it would be terrible. Nothing is worse than listening to editing, I think. Because you have to listen to my voice so many times, saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's horrible, really. You guys would just start to hate me even more. Edit before you stream? I literally just got home, right? And turned immediately on the stream. If I had edited before, I would have needed to postpone the stream. Like, today's stream started at 9 PM 40, right? Like 9 p.m. 40 is already big late. And now it's like 1:40. Like, yeah, so we stream almost 4 hours now. Like, I just have a job. Yeah, I have a full-time job. So that's why I feel like I can never go full-time YouTube, right? Unless I don't know, become giga smart. But I'm not smart. I'm a stupid guy. I'm really, like, I don't have any talents, right? I don't have the crazy model looks. Like, I didn't do look maxing. So I'm basically your most average content beginner, right? And the thing is, I can't spend as much time as all the others into this because I have a real job and social circle and shit to do, right? I hit the gym, and so it's really tough to make time for this. Damn, you work till 9? It depends on the day. Hey, yeah, Yuko, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. It really depends, right? On some days I only work until 5. That's the days where I usually try to edit, right? And on some, it really depends because so for those that don't know, I'm an insurance agent, right? But I'm also the one who takes care of damages. Like, let's say there's a store and there's being broken into, right? And now someone has to go there and take photos of the damages, right? Make a list of the inventory that was stolen. You know, that's me. I'm the guy who goes there. So, or when there's a car crash, I also sometimes have to go there, right? Or sometimes to, I don't know, like the repair place, wherever they decide to repair it, and just take a closer look. Okay, what happened there, right? And because of the nature of my job, sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes minutes. It's really a very fluid state. That's why I don't have same work hours, right? Like I really just have like X amount of cases I need to do per month, and that's it. And usually I have more than I need anyway. Any plans with other ZZ collabs? What does that mean? What, like the Hello Kitty collab or what? I wish Zenless Zone Zero would actually make real collabs like the Fate one, but I don't think they're ever gonna. If anything. Because they would need to find characters that need to glaze proxies like that, right? I mean, other ZZ streamers. I don't know any other ZZ streamers. I know maybe one guy, I guess, right? But he's not really a big fan of ZZ. Sometimes I question why he plays it. He's always crashing out in hard game. Like in end mode, I mean, sorry. Yeah, I don't know anyone. And the thing is, I don't think I have popular opinions either. Same with the Defender thing. We just talked about the Defender class today, right? And, I mean, you guys already didn't like my opinion about how Defenders are being treated. But I don't think it should be reworked at this point anymore. I think I'm just gonna, like... How do I say that? I mean, if it was reworked, would I like it? Would I appreciate it? Yes, I would appreciate it if they reworked the defense class, right? But if anything, I would like them to focus on other things more that are more important, right? Like, for instance, the storytelling, which I pointed out earlier, that we have a severe lack of cutscenes and comic styles at this point, right? Like, the deliveries are awful, the storytelling is awful. Man, the story itself is bad. So with that recent trailer, I really hope that they're going back on track now. You see, that's like a major issue. Quality of life stuff, loadouts, you know, boss designs, game balancing. Way more important than reworking the stupid defense class, whatever pseudo supporters. Was there supposed to be a Street Fighter collab? There was a collab among the developers, you know? Like, they get to exchange ideas and stuff, how to design each other's games. And you will find many fighting game elements inside of Zenless Zone Zero because of that. But there's not a direct collab between the characters. Big question, guys. I'm pretty new to ZZ. I speedran through content, but I'm a few wishes short of getting Aria. I finished most endgame stuff I can do, okay? What can I do to get some polies? More? I mean, if we look closer at the game, right? There's not many angles to really farm. So, I mean, you know what? I can list you what you can do, right? Like, really, what you can do. So, oops, pressed on the wrong button. 1 second. Where's my note? Where's my notes? Okay, so... polychromes, right, to farm. So obviously you have story content, right? Then you have events, like basically time limited content, right? Like you see those in the F1 page, right? What else do you have? And you have permanent content, and that's it, right? Permanent content. So permanent content is stuff like Hollow Zero, right? battle tower, you know, that kind of stuff. And I guess exploration, let's call it that. Exploration. But that's really minor stuff. For instance, trust missions and Mew Mew missions as well. Mew Mew. Is it called Mew Mew? That's all you have. Nothing else. And this one, the event one, right? That one's the important one. That's where we get the most from, but they're time limited, and because of that, you can't get the most yet. Achievement hunting, yeah, that's also like, yeah, achievement hunting, we can put that. But I mean, I would never recommend anyone to do achievement hunting. You need like what, 8 achievements to like at best, right, to get 1 pull. So this is like almost a waste of time, if anything. So the big ones I already mentioned, right? Holo Zero. Yeah. Get mid to full clear. Even I can't do it if it's a fresh account. Even that Melino one is also what? Not even 2 pulls, right? Yeah, story content like main story and agent story. So for those that don't know, right, like some events are permanent, some. So you have the time limited ones, they're usually here on the left. And then you have here, this one, the page on the right. And there's also some polychromes to be farmed. Like the fishing event, and maybe he means that one? Or what? Of Miyabi, Ishingwang as well as Suna Yuzuha and a few standards. That sounds like 2 teams. Well, that means you can do endgame, right? If they're built, at least. I don't know. If you don't get to build them like fully, then also you're kind of stuck on that one. I did achievement hunting back and asked for release patch to get her M1 law. I mean, it's a desperate attempt. I mean, you for sure you can do it, right? It's listed here, but again, it's not recommended in my opinion. I feel like most achievements are probably most fun to be hunted like passively until you like have like extra time and just enjoy chasing them. Then totally go for it. But not out of desperation. Like, yeah, achievements need to be farmed, in my opinion, to be enjoyed, right? In a mindset that you just have extra time on your hand. If you do it because you're scraping by, it feels dreadful. Half as builds, batteries, my kryptonite? Yeah, that's where everyone starts. But if you get 6 out of 9 stars in Deadly Assault, right, then you get the most polychromes there. You defended most of it? I finished this week's Holo Zero? Okay, yeah, I mean, you have to do it every week anyway, right? Wait, your phrasing. Do you have the time-limited shield defense already, or are you still on the permanent one? Like fishing or fish because I want to be quirky and unique? Yeah, right, for instance. So, this is the stable node, right? That's permanent. And this one is only every 2 weeks. Do you have that one? Probably not, right? Probably not. Also get gems on the mini games. Yeah, I would count that into exploration, but we can put that in here, right? Yeah, mini games, yeah. Like arcade. Let's type in arcade. I'm like at level 3 on the time limited one. Not bad, yeah. Unfortunately, I guess you're just time gated then. Like, just from building, leveling, etc. In starting the game anew, it takes forever to get 2 teams going. Probably takes like a full month or so, at least. Maybe longer even. You say Soji 11, but does he even have Soji 11? Gotta crack some berries? Okay, it just doesn't have her build, I guess, then. Yeah, it takes a while. Sounds mighty doable, though. It does sound doable, right? Maybe not the last one, because this one needs 3 teams. Because ironically, sheer defense even doesn't need 3 teams, right? If you want max results, like max rewards, you can do it even with just 2 teams. But not sheer defense, right? Sheer defense, you need 3 teams. That's it. Yeah, I mean, I have to do one more Zenless stream this week anyway. I don't know when exactly yet, but I tried to get to it. And so, yeah. Maybe we can do viewer accounts then. And you can just drop by, right? I log into your account and then we see where we can go. That's also a thing that we really like to do on this channel. Or just me chasing my own high scores, right? Not a top 1 player. Maybe I need to wait until the more players play. And then I can get it. But yeah. Alright, I think that's where I'm tapping out now, guys. Are we done? I think we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. We're done. Okay. And down if I'm available? Same. So, if you haven't done so yet, please consider checking out the YouTube, even if it's a little bit dry right now. But we also have a Discord, so don't be a stranger. And last but not least, we also have an LD shop link. 1.23%. I'm 83%. Damn. Wait. No way you can see that, right? Can you see the 83? No way, right? Because if you can say 83, it would mean that 83 people have cleared it. Oh, I'm too late, I see. Wait, too late for what? Make a stream? Yeah, see you, Uriel. Appreciate it. Really. I said I'll be back and I'm back. Well, yeah, you are back, see? So you're not too late. But I mean, nothing happened really. I just did story, right? And we had some proper debates here and there about the essence of the defense class, how wasted it is, and how misplaced the word is. But yeah, it's really just a different type of supporters, right? Okay. Yeah. When is the illusion go to sleep? Yeah, I need to sleep too. I was just defending the defense class. I mean, if anything, wasn't I doing that? I was saying it can't stay the way it is. You were saying it's supposed to change. No, I know, I'm just spinning words here. Yeah, you guys have a good night. If I missed anything, just type in the Discord, right? And don't be a stranger. So, see you guys next time. Bye!